sama ka tatam ya zoro kan duniya za haya nan nga marhaba ya Hassan kana zungo asuru program ma asuru dar kam za hamila tan nang dare sham. Sometimes we bring you the entertainment headline stories. I mean entertainment stories shanga don kubian across the northern region and across Ghana te to sang de matrana and then kana with the engagement segment ma most of the bakan in two folds. One man yala as artist interview be event be I mean promotional packages shanga dem be pune kana teta entertainment discussion ma. So entertainment discussion ma zungo as usual it is possible. I mean, Katinya, a very great three panel by joining it. One man, Mr. Sohin Shahran, possible he's going to be joining us. And of course, as always, as usual, it's Hassan Dable when joining it. And of course, and Tepa Holic, ex-Holic, but three man joining it on the discussion segment, man. We're looking at maybe 3-4 issues in Balama. One, ten lila fancy goddamn, I mean, bill up a show shall only know now on something if you pago on the 30th of May, man. I mean, people, reactions from the industry, man. Everyone is talking about the show, man. I mean, how far is that show gonna be? I mean, the song industry, masham, idin kati fans gadam as an artist. I mean, we're gonna be looking at Shuma in general, the programmer, the preparation. I mean, bloggers, media, other artists, yabanyin top song design. Generally, that's what we're gonna be looking at. Yeah, can change it in collect artists, ban reacted to the show, man. The industry players, tenyeka DJ Parara yali to as gender polo, tenyeka. I mean, so many people, so many presenters in Laban yali to as gender polo. So we'll be looking at that particular one, man. And then we look at Ghana. Northern Movie Awards baranyala den last weekend ma, and of course people think that the manla you know den ma baranyala on a low patronage the manla nirwa pam daddy be yard to the euphoria, the vibe and the promotion around it ma that hang manla the rabiela very very low. Why might be the cause ma? Is it that banda contest man daddy kaya promotion ma kabara nang finyanga? What really went wrong? We're gonna be talking more about that one ma, and of course who won the overall movie actor be actress of the year ma? We're gonna be discussing that particular one ma. It looks like first time ever probably Paako Dilela Jashi Ngomaya. And of course there was a car supposed to be won by Togumi and Luruma, no being Dile, but later could be in Diluruma. We're gonna be talking more details into that particular one ma. And then Kate Labana Ghana Northern Music Awards ba, I mean just before fasting ma, awards Kima Daniela Den, very, very interesting. And of course Bragba Alkaulini Yeto Ashanga, the Malatinyar Alaman and Kamala Alkaulina Manila Den Panda. We have seen billboards around, come on SB and Daniel win the Northern Music Awards, Northern Region Wongun Dadile and Katinya Makasio and Daddy overall artist of the year, ma Makasio and Daddy. There's all billboard the Banyala did now, but me. I mean, Upper East region, Upper West region, and the Savannah region, Bugba Banda di leleba categories ma Bugba billboard nam yala den nang. And to wumia ne bungmarla videos on the records as what na me records Daniel Ngundi Upper East Upper West artist of the year. And of course Kalabi, I mean he did well in the overall artist ma, but of course I was ka second, the Ngundi second, Ngundi first ma, Ngundi Namandirwa no guru ka di second to last ka di ma. So we're gonna be looking at it in your video. Then coming back through ma. I mean, for what reason, for what purpose? We're gonna be looking at that one ma. And of course, other entertainment stories possibly we're gonna looking at that one ma. Fancy Garam is in War tonight. Yes, Wagba Music Awards nyala den ye no yungo. Fancy Garam is passing through on that one ma. And of course, Swahlama Boga Upper East Music Awards and Balama Dubasa nyala den nang. And there's this young guy, Flim Boy in Balama, when say win overall artist. And I'm told that Osadila about 6 awards in Balama. I mean 6 categories can do masa vakule. O de ron lela ni yalama pa. You know that boy Flame Boy, a reggae dancehall artist like that. I mean a very talented guy by our standard. Recently that no show Boku side ma the Tangshelong. I mean Zebila Biri Magba. He's doing well, but so the man was surprised that over Lela Awards ma. I mean this and other stuff that we're gonna be looking at. Makasu Banyala Mal show. Yes, we're gonna be talking more about that one ma. Can I change artists events many been yarshanga den I mean through the week ma. Design haten lehele. Once again, thank you so much for doing the monitoring. My name is MOHAMMED Hafiz. Program Manjala Majority Chat Show and Radio Tisa Manjala Majority Radio. I'm just gonna take a flip for a break and come back. And of course, Mbala artist ko be studio ngopune. Dene I mean first segment shelton yen ma. Artist ma yulumbo no wataya yet street outer from the northeast region. Mamprogo ya alama poloko yina. And of course Onyala Ngundi and drop a yilishale and he's on a promotional I mean tour of that particular song ma. So he's in the studio with us. Temino open kana studio ma pune. So tiku di la flash of a break ma kalabna. We're gonna be engaging wataya katimino di fila. Nyenye onji shelle no tezantete mpaya ne labna. All right, very well. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, well, I'm trying to beat man, yo. Beat woman, hey, you know, man, one of my bands, woman, I've been in Piel beat woman. Come on, I'm Mama Shisheli beat woman. Bank come on, Piel, you want to try a beat woman. Anyway, check and poke up, bank comes and hug up to your man. Once again, thank you so much. And of course, Mpuntiga and the Zungo program are very, very tight. Yeah, I mean, a great talent of an artist coming straight out from the northeast region. Mamprogo Yalama, oh, you know, Wataya. Yes, Wataya. Never and wataya. The way the bell be man problem the NBA to our puno wataya. Okurin yaltekata wumia, but of course, quick one man akunyala yungonye. I mean, Gonda Shuma yungonye movie premiere ma Asuru the delivery guy. Yes, Antutini before no lorma and apunyala the banyera, and I was told that stadium kadiyen now. So Zungo dapselongo inye lela premiere ma. Yeah, so yungo tiza hanyala banyen be. I mean, pakete talma apune. Yes, Gonda movie palishal on ye na kabola nada Asuru the delivery guy. Onyele delivery guy lela movie mapune. I'm told it's gonna be an interesting movie. So yungo tekpang matamankati piana park jamele mapune tinyele movie maya. All right, very well. But we back again in the studio. Wataya is already seated. Ngunkati and sang started. He labna. Gatanan pinpilela entertainment related stories mapune. Kana sang chat show discussing ma. Sang tana ya. Wataya. Nenyola.
Wala fuba.
Ala fia benia. Yini masa nyola.
Wala fuba.
Kasuri de la mbiwa.
Oui.
Bantulle lera ma. Come on, beat mo. The nana piam denne.
Oui, beat mo.
So come on, ni ana no be sharper so antu no sharper so.
Oui, and now talent then.
Okay, to teacher one. Okay, I will believe. I will believe okay, to teacher one. So we the boys and pantima.
Wataya basi gangine oganyo dia. Anu do yulam dala tama ko anu do yulam dala taba edan tulom na katinyanya kada yan lom na kenyanya onyala bingo onfilo ko yalmanu bulanima kanzan wunchanta padani manzan wunchanta padani kadigilam bo sai sabonja kadigilam bo sai sabonja bonja kadigilam bo sai sabonja usai skadani nyakasa wabale tanto wabale nyakasa wabale itu wabale nyakasa wabale panto wabale nyakasa wabale mampu anu do yulandala tawa mampu anu do yulandala tawa ula
so this
azum patum labi nu chanda sundu tum labi nu chanda sundu fil sundu ngare dibo nu chanda sundu fil sundu ngare dwa nu chanda sundu fil sundu ngare lagre oi nu chanda sundu azum pa fil sundu fil sundu ngare dibo Yumo pa kusilla para kama milla ukane asela uswala sundu uswala sundu ndoya ye kama milla ukane uswala sundu ndoya ye kama milla ukane Mwaswa sundu nyumermo Dunzung mermi atabdenne Mwaswa sundu nyumermo
Wataya Nation. Okay, to teacher me another shell am there.
Oh, ila mo bien.
Okay, to teacher talent man bien, teacher me. Okay.
Dable puralla, okutonji garwa. Dable puralla, okutonji tahala. Kimayati kibumna, kibayati kibara. Dio kamza saki do yingira kambondo yalgula isi jaina mika uya akwala na unyim inabus apu bare kabori bapuwa bizugi dira yalanda opumuwa dira yalanda unira yalanda samanan sam kabise do arabisi unambo pa yumpina nu kamare biya
latest one there's a last time come like you hear that there's any
okay
you doing it
bonne lafu
ma okay to teach you lafu ma
Man lafu bob zin wana se ni musi lafu bob zin wana de pa ansasi e bambo ini nyaga e bambo kunyaga e bambo ini nyaga e bambo kunyaga man nan mo amore lafu zia yan lafu tuma kavi boy si ya bum la lugre lafu tuma kavi ya gesi ya bum la lugre yan lafu tuma kavi e bambo ini nyaga e bambo kunna ino banyaga ndalere de kavi iva bola ka yandalere de kavi ila sara ka yandalere de kavi
yeto aga tene yel poy ka fun taba hayila ma o yulu mono wataya so na bo harma TikTok ma ne yakanya na yule o yulu mono wataya
bansi gengino obia
kereso wataya bansi jangbune obia da za pa hala yuwa
da pahame
aku pile kachi aba
tambia kuruko kong nanga
kai o jogala pahame
ka balampa
mandla ya pin kachi ga telan parshe wata zon yara so na lo biya ba yunu ma never understand le
yuru ma ngona bone manku duana nya biya nyala ngwan pilo wa
okay
so manda ko pilo wa ka yuruma nun kurso wanda ko bulma nyalma ne bone en yuruma kasinya yusha kan kunnya yusha kan kanda nsumsuma nzantama
okay
kada mbulma wa taya wa lugun hali bone dinyala wa beni ka wa ma masa kan tikeben wa ma yi la ndugune suma
okay
yeah banko to mbulma kan yinandi na fans ma badian
okay so denya wa taya ma
denya wa taya
kama wa duya
wa duya
so nyina ku taya ji ma pune
wa ma itane za so kam za suhi mani
aba
nzante
ba ayu ma ne nyala wala
yurinya mahmudu
namba mahmudu nyayule mampuruguma ya don ka yina tan don ka shi mampuruguma
ngila bone langbinsi bo ayinni
langbinsi
bo ayinna kan ngila
bo ayinde langbinsi pulu karbe de nan kulus tong langbinsi
da ko baane
ayi wali inchena ayin pale makana pale langbinsi biya
ya pale langbinsi kai branching ta ntama
okay nika ku jia ni ta to akali labana langbinsi bi wali because some of you don mala ira yana man to ka ti ji irin kama fonde man klemer vanda
bado amala tangmane ka yipa yinambia langbinsi
to aya o superstar wole mon faga so an pays la puni kama de zon yumala bi dabalan bala
oui man ke yuma punu wana du ya pam
kama yuma
de kupa yum pini chenju
labio an ku pays la puni o don na shiri yuya but an to tig kama yila na ma yila sham kama a record yila na pam
nan tuntia hali man bas ma si bada ku nyala ban kumurtawa ndanya ban yuna ama dukuya tapma taban suma nan kanidin si man lama ama yuman wana nyala drop banga spam ndati nya yunsha danka ndakuzam pila pantu wobble nya kasa wobble ma ka trending gil man purgu trending gil gur kam so lala kind of track ma nda jiman changa akra kumasi kan changan te dindi ma do
so anu so adem ankara min kumasi
na wa da jiwa
har wa pulun ako etedem
yunu ma jiman pebe
anan amamang album ana min select yila nan pam karbi album pulun how many albums be one album kana kunni
yin kan nakuna
album one kana me year den antuti year shall me album
tese kayuma nungozuna
5 years ago kama like 2019 be 2020 balama okay very well ara sang lemen show be ara ku bahleme dara non concert
trazan kanan show kula walwale pune trazan kanan show ben kala zan kanan show buna akra show ma mun da canga
so ya puluki ra non show ma
tra nang la walwale bune radak bune bana ku yuwa ba pal sha la time ma pak ma dana kanu
okay la so ni ma na kara nan la show ma okay very well ka aya pulu ma mi I mean lan bin side ma annan show ni ma ne
ku ne shows pam bone bo ayinne
okay
mama man tan ma
madanguna
man ku ne show wana o sai ka ku kya halenta tahara
kare so superstar la ma
bang yo amine human wana trambazan human demu
aba
beat kana ka tukutu mai daga
kaya
yiku nya beat no
wataya
ba si gengi no bianyo bia tambia kurku kong nanga
so an yil shel kana nyala amin ban so non le collaboration be feature a feature ban si a yila na pone
the donzi mangwan ma tracks yes
okay de mala amin di donzi nirbi yalma na amin o yil bu man la taba be yara la
la ngona yo amine tunda mangwana nda ku la amanyan wan dolan yunu
okay
ama ndati champa middle shaka batang ma din yana da tuka ba nzangu kam bune kan batang den diama
okay
so ka baraka ka to wole
okay so amino na minye group
yeah mangwan tra bela bune TTP lala timana ka tra ben mangwan da ku la amon pile tra
no ira biela one record label be ira biela group ka ira nyela group kama ka amino nye partners yinda
mangwan da dola ka kula la amon yuna halba an yun she hinu ba ku kenke ana
okay
la time ma uranya la ngon mirbuna wa
engineer danyo oh okay
so kama ngon dola halba tunda yan dan fichi so bune tamaloma tracha fichi la bune mic 4
okay buju
samira papa
yeah okay yildin da balama
yunuma tight da nyala netlam na with talent
okay yes until yilama yes until so I mean apart from muna the donzi ala feature banso ya
yamang nuna bansi di ku kala bam behe ma ka tamba ama mbala feature ban so pa
okay very well to tell me I mean the donzi ibiago relationship I mean ina ko male ibiaso ina
the ka problem tanwan ka problem na tawa
okay I mean ibi shepo le laptop
problem ama de kunya so kamza no buru brand changma
okay iza pa zoom so kan pa focus la on
kamza iku ngwala
ba atmalo buka takaburu anyiro
la ngona yo amine bayana nirngon chang bila be yimbia P2 kasobia bune P1 ya talent ma iku gwahara halba dinyala bune bazangla gbanama nan dole kayana ya karma ayambela different
okay yeah
kama mbanza nguncha mpalu kunshama nabu pabeni
okay
ama bune nkunyala ngwa suhre nangba pabeni
okay
management team ka nyangwa mbura
okay
kubula ngwa tu taban sunga kangba ngina
okay okay mbo fanga but amino ka problem shall dit nan ka buru maybe yila puna ka buru be show ka mal ka buru ka problem shall
ka problem
okay very well ka wala ko da bola o show ma ka ba chang
o show ka ne
na lurgu sports complex ma
la time ma ona ndaka around ndanyala ngombia
no wata arabu male no arabu male
yamang ngona omundabu mbol mala shuma ngona
muno dabu bola bi ura bola makaba kana urabu bola yamang lu because mi na arabu changle shuma ma bi yalma ba mi na arabu changla shuma ami minu biagu plus kan nibu file kama minu yila tang yindina because lan bin se kara ku bi so nirba da inspector mana bilela shuma so ante kan ma nirba mi lu da bola makaba kana
yamang no urabu bola kaba ma na ba anyuda kan
oh okay so this okara appear ni man so yinim da tu shuma
katroa yo amine
yinim da tu shuma
yo amine nyimar idema na kabo umbulma mako tundi chana mako tundi chana mbewendina
de tu da ka yirin channel lanya
de bukala tian yi papugura tu nobo Nyala brand ma ibena po.
Idi wa chella bo.
Tabla mu.
Okay, to fa de chamfe yaka. Wata ya ni sha.
Ba si gengi no biya nyo biya.
Mbon fanga ayila no masa hadan ka ku yena kar kunye kaman bangan ku bono hal anytime za haka chang shubi ka jamdele I mean jima yi ku damdeme yildene
di ku ka pantu woballe
ngoma ya wata ya abba kaman tura nan ni muhaila
ne yusha bone baby
so do ban performer kata baby ma jima damdeme to ti cham pantu wobulungo kaman bo wula pantu wobulle wata ya agbaya
ya mine tamala bone ta ko zanwa to ko mala po ashibo kaba size kano
ba ko ka size
ko size kane
like opito bil ku kane
yes ko size ka dane
no katila lumbakane hali matira ntu boso kashi
hali iwa mine nyen so pants ka katila ngwen so nsha pant nti abela different akuton ku manne nyin chanda pant ngwani so ka katila ngwan ko yan sha nti
salade ma wondo mbala
ka yan yala baturu bi
suya popo ale kama lali ma boku na
da mun kala hon tune mbutu so
no de ma tuo me
mbutu so
no de ma
piao na gba
la no me nya pa ma nyarle
piao ne
wula ka yar yila ma pulu yalan kan wo
ka yo mine yalla ngwa
to
na po ano do yulam dala taba po ano do yulam dala taba yadan tu lomna katinyanya katdayan lomna kenyanya manyala bingo on filo ku yalmanu bulanima kanzan wunchanta padani manzan wunchanta padani katigilam bo size bonja katigilam bo size bonja
okay
o size kadani nyakasa waballe panto waballe nyakasa wobble mampitu wobble
waya shawa da dire ne pawo kawa ku ya shawa didin ka
kama manda nyon filo ku yalmo bulani ma kate gile halin tabinya size ma o mamang bang hu tabinya size ma so mang pang
so wa ka ya lupito arku ya no ne ma
ka wa mun da bor bun sha Allah ka taraji nan borma
pito kura bora
pito kura ka taraji nan boka size inja
ka san ru miyar yila
kan wa kala hu nzangunin pi aunin ta dama ko size won ka dano
wata ya abun bai na za abun bai so abon na ne kama okay cha an cheli padi mai to position la so once again check and take our majority radio cargo and of course chat you man bala temen wata ya po han yuru ta ma banga nyu ko bi man progo ya alngo ma amen ka dropo yille ka bolle ne la to bom la ro la fu bu and of course dem ko na promoter bad no ubanga silonda drop ka fans ma sa tele pa de na nyepie to wobele
nyakasa
aba karaso
wobele
de ami mata nawa abio
bango
o agel ma and azan su chanda
o gar mata na ogba
diyada
o garu mo pam
mungaro o gadu no shirku my size
we no my size
nawa okay ko to paya
lalo
chakanya de yila de ba yila sabo I mean from wata ya katana la tinya nyi to ashanga dem ben katin piripuni I mean tinya nya management be o team ban holuru down ban support through and of course dinan kadi o borla land ngoma and then kana change observation of the north east yalma za music industry man the chanisham I mean no uba plans and the show a bigger show come on wali sports team be na lirgo dinan ko mal the plans ya but of course mpunya no yulumbundi wata ya to tilo yila daba ila sabo ka bantin yar ban so ma kana labna tipe yeto apu no fen yala ga ade chan kantan kanna yalla ba si gandino obiya nobiya ma por go hande wando nyama dun zugu pol ma ba si gandi baby ka ula kangoli nim pusisi baby andoli ki ku swara di bar ko style one feel ma kambore sisi ki ku swara inindo on kurma baby nindo on kurma baby no
kan wabo nun kare ma bagura ma be yirgren kapsin ning la reti kan yara palakana ka gobla kana uli profika ku yira ma biwo sugu ka ku sarwa ma asindo ba mata jangi I want to see you my baby you my baby I want to see you my lady you my lady I want to see you my baby wata ya ba su jangi ne obia wanna do you learn dala tawa 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 kada tulom na kafiyanya kada lom na penyanya kada tulom na kafiyanya kada lom na penyanya wanna do you learn dala tawa wanna do you learn dala tawa manyala bingo unfilo moyal manu bola nema dan unjata padani dan unjata padani kilo bosa ita banja kilo bosa ita banja
One of them a chat to hear what we say. One of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is the day sunlight and you break down, T-Town, chat, show from 10 to 1. Excellent sounds.
Teto wobbly, Nakasa wobbly. Mantangu chanta baduni, nubua. Kada bengama, hey. Nakasa wobbly, Bantu wobbly, Nakasa zindiri. Wobbly, Naka Bantu wobbly, Nakasa wobbly, Bantu wobbly nang mubua, Wataya nang mubua, Bantu wobbly nang mubua, Auje nang mubua, Bantu wobbly nang mubua, Waboku nang mubua, Bantu zinturi, Nakasa wobbly, Nakasa zinturi, Beto wobbly, Nakasa wobbly.
One of them a chat to hear what we say. One of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is the day sunlight and you break down, T-Town, chat, show from 10 to 1. Excellent sounds.
Okay.
Ndialiri bekavi yuna bola nyimvama igula banya nyingura sevenang ni mwanda dawani nzire kaya kaboy boss wanang ni mwanda dawani mvoro tronko okada dunang ni mwanda pala zugu mbara motos sebisang la moto nyina inya dansi karanyala da puru zugu beba lamba zugu okada nuneba na wantum yana sara ya tuma daziya kaya zireba na wantum yana sara ya kaya lafu bobzi wana semi mosi man lafu bobzi wana de pa ansas ma lafu bobzi wana semi mosi lafu bobzi wana de pa ansas ma ibam bobu inyaga ibam bobu kunyaga ibam bobu inyaga ibam bobu kunyaga ibam bobu inyaga ibam bobu kunyaga sai mira mambela sani mbora lafu wuntang ni chero mambela wuntang ni mbora lafu zi yonya mambela ntumani mbora lafu sami tuka ngana ngomo ba manwa na chagu bangbai madara be ma kuru sutowa na chagu bangbai madam fatma kuru sutowa na chagu bangbai madam kuru sutowa na chagu bang sanga pesona kuru sutowa na chagu bang nasundi ng kuru bawa
Okay.
na chagu bang baba dami ng kuru bawa na chagu bang baba da abla ng kuru bawa.
Very well. Yes, inte Ghana Majority Radio kana ko ma yirshel an wum dum ma nyala lafu bubu de sa hatu bom la garam balama
Sekatun na mo
shi to kun ni mahmud la garam
o lafu ido du ka to mpaya so ko benan ko do du mbir ka buru lafu champa ya no nyaka Sigi na no mo ntum.
Wa kanjura ko no en gwala ba.
Ugu to go legro. Sigi iku yina nyisa bono walgo before katunya.
Larabu.
Lafu bu mo nya.
Takabire puno.
Sini mo.
Jeni mo.
Dama siebu kuzang la moto den yina. Mbu legrema jantulu nya dance ba puru zugu because banda we yina lafu zugu banantu.
Yeah.
So dinya mayana la afu bubu zimwana shini mwa.
Okay. No langu na shini mwa.
Yeah, iba mbubu ine nyaka iba bambubu iku nyaka.
O lan lambala wa. Hal bom ma gba sha bang la bo.
Segi ba bubu.
Abo bang bubu ya awe nyale.
Ego to nyaka.
Kai, to ambala wa. Anto ku di wahala kabal nyala gare.
Kabal nyala afu. Da mo yila nyin ngwambura shi.
Okay.
Ino to mbura lagara wa ka ba sivra.
I don't want jarlam ba.
Kako dir pirka pa. So ya no nya.
No akto ya.
Iku nya dana ka akula angata.
Kaya.
So ibambubi nyaka ibambubu iku nyaka.
Lafu bubu. Yila ma ta itelen balama. Ngule mi yila ma engineer ngule mi alizanta.
Kula mama mangdaji naka record ka.
Ama mangdaji ya. Ala nya sound engineer.
Kumala ni mama.
Amala studio.
Yeah.
Okay, so bat kamari a engineer.
No size.
No size. Oh, okay. Akonku ka a engineer ma recorder bi o recorder terban
so kamza. So kam. Wamburu chana nyayune. Untu chana.
But nye nguna dita ne kanya.
Mangon ku bihendwa mburu yune nyebun kebene.
Aba. Nyindi yempiame.
Sebo pa habit ntomaka.
So lawa gonto san so beat ta.
To do kunyala bone yu no ma ngwen ton beat siano ya no ala basma yinne ya zombi to kama la
no mo ya engineer ma won tun la studio so na to ku kut beat ya terbanso kati a piano ko no na beat ngoma na lursha ma na resem sen wata ya tamla beat ma so
to
kanto wo ngo so beat ndabala
o kangon ku ya man personal beat
okay
so nu kagane man to won kai asiano ala man ka ba kopo wala
aba wata ya nation okay very well chakatna karate le shunum yutwa ene especially man progo ya alma amedo man le shunum yutwa nyala den nan da pam amal plans na non show like
plans on ben pam nan show
kashuka yawo ka yama yangu na pundan nan kamar wali sports stadium na lirgu because yarmani charni kanjir na shama
kama man ponjo na fans ma ngwa izwa shi ma kutun show bone dundong no
la
sika tan la pakne
de yarla
so kama wale
pak ma bi yana bi jamdu bambal shirka tuni ma na nyaba
fans ma ngom beni fans ma yelma na sika nan mo keben
abilifia
so
abilifia
ma kunin show man kana ba nyala ba chana
so ya ka consider wali ngo first bi na lirgu wali sports complex ma amal hub na cheripune fans ma ya abilifia na shiri cheripune
fans ma halba tango ba na to kyawo
de sane
kula tango
tiyon pa ko wana ku zomba
fans ma nyaria ma fans ma nyero
tiyon pa ko wa wu ya ma
fans ma nyeri
ni ya ma andi
ali ma was stadium fans ma azwa pam
ni ya ma andi
ya mang ne nyala man canan nan ki mamang nininya fans ma ngwen kana shi
na on ta na
da gbamma nyala ban bona ban ko diama
njomu yen no samle kabambi
samno mo bian nan samne
bamma la bu yen ay nye yele nyun kuto bang
la wona yi kuto bang ama bona fans ma ngon ko jila anzugo man ko chan lugun shaza ba dol man
la ambie ba le mini yol bi pa bula nam da bio
ay da bin kan da bin kanwa tungo pakwa no na
ankele
ninkana
lawa gwa keresu to na ta halala la fi ayib kan le bi ayira la
ninkana umunkula ngila normal
labo o to rukatale
normal
bi fenya nga tele ma amir bantumda amala manager bi amala team bi a friends on ko biane nsongda
de kunyala friends bone support
okay
dama na ku kamani jangona personal manager na kamani ja
okay but a friends on ko songda so hala en non show bi a record ba ko bi around
kumar Wataya Nation.
Okay.
Bune Wataya team.
Okay.
Team ma mayan team ma kala ho banka tembang kuben kan bang ho team mwa.
Okay.
Kanyala group ne team.
Okay.
Ti you kala ho phone ne
Okay.
platform.
Okay. WhatsApp group.
Yeah, kabanya bang onsung mabene.
Very well.
Dinyala yan chen imela yuni.
Okay.
Banyala bang onsung nama.
Okay.
Support.
So di nang kila mal show ya habana nandi
banla support.
So buhu kamal kayal ni.
Tengong wan show ma ba
now na tahana mama pun adwa watan suka kana. Batuk tula suka lawai.
Segala suka yi wala. Ya suka kana. Segala suka yi.
Teliwe North East region mampurugu indashima. I mean nirbe bambi kantanga kallehrili yalmana mala kaman. I mean de mala iri song de taba. Especially with the bansha bampun changtu ne bialama. No be song de bansha bambo na dunama. I don't know. Agbanyale lala. Kama bampun di don cinema sapa cinema sister Z cinema. Bampun ban nang tu ne bial fuma no be song.
Den to nan kaba song ni siba bana song mangwana.
La nimbo song sama
song nungwana mburu wala
abora
into nya song na kaza ase
la bu ba na banye song sama
na bunya la song
kan yala buzo bani na betana mal talent be bani na be
ba mika talent ma ben ami but yo ami na talent ma wonzo ashima
aba o bu sunchirme betulu so aka
bati kana ka tambaya nya yuna kan la med
di yarmala
do ko ya made in ma da
Allahu akbar Wataya Nation
ma si jeng bino biya nyu biya
bon fanga
ama
so tan ajiyo basma punu ngun ka lehne ni amino nen non yila kama ngun ka ko lehra
ama suhura kubala tongo basma shibu
tongo basma North East region ma suna bu baso kama amino
kama ho sapashine nda ku filma ngon
ami sapashine okay all right very well so
ana Pablo
okay TF Pablo baba ni ba ngo abule la solema amin ba mali na taba
tana ku pila la surma dolgu
okay
tana ku pihla perngma nya tan tun ko
so an lehne ma den nang bi den nang chom
la to do kunyala tambang bone tamba nto asakatinya don to nang be
so niman apart from niman ka yongo migba bansma ngun ka lehre na kaman ana borna minu nang yila
nda ku go harang bala ya bugan no
ngambara
fancy gadon one don
rasta waka wana minu nang yila
one don wa believe mo pam
lao ai batendi be believe lao
oi one don wana lugar kane manan to yana de kuzana Ghana ba kunya la ngon Ghana on za ikutu pia Ghana lugar bono kona kane ka o yuro kane
aba
so
ambo na amino no ngila amino na me miti shapolo
to mangon na jinjin no ngona apart from bune nzonda mar oshu kara buluma bune nzoma Omario
CK okay
wanda mar oshu ka buluma katza dal ampya bune FM station yin so bene katang banda ko
ama amino be
jinjin no ngondi azama
but ali borla la swema
nda bune nda file
aba
wanda mara bone nengbina na tawa
okay mbo fanga all right yes o yulumbo no Wataya and of course o yul shall on trop manyala lafu bubu leto ko bang mamman katena to bulla armoya and of course katena kul here I mean anything that got to do with him and his brand tell him a promotion ya'alma agba promotion kaman an kanango I mean pang mangambala because abormani akachi a wider area ariko to biya yama konko nandele so that ayila na man miyaran wana kaman tumbi TikTok live ngo zongo ka shabangda ya pulo ba artist mbala ya pulo ba ngambala yama industry ma beto promoter ya vin yalanga radio mini bugba bloggers mini bugba industry
la wana di kukala bone radio stations ma ni time kaba to mira to yuma
okay
kacha bloggers ma wana ntu yana bloggers ma wana nabo mi ba songona
oh okay
nabo mi ba songwa
okay
ama bone radio station ma wana wale radio station na liru guza banya mir halba mpire beni
okay had this time go email TV station bo TV station Tamara TV station
halba benogba an yuni nyala ndama buna video sha kan nyala kan yire bene
okay
kan mun nyala man purgo yuma ipane nya asam ka wala ka ya turo ta wa boka ba lo la track ma title
wala banam turta mo
man purgo bansma
bara tur la tawa
kan danya la track ma
okay na sasaba
nan mal banzal barajia
so ara mal bazal bi bana mal zal
ba yo amine pompon bi ma ba tuwa bo vurgo
Buma tout pia mo
ba tuwa tempo
so bravo
awana
la na ko be
kana ko nyara yuna ma ba mo nyara yuna ma la to mo nya buna video ma
kaba garge
kamun be jarge kana ko bialala ne
anye bi
la ma mon bovela
kama ndista na wu ne di don se mine o Mario na ku piara tabni yira
de kayana bune na batuwa mbo vurguma ya dan pile yuma kan yele ya kaya aka
da na fia baba
se kan tun na yambol ba zong ne nya aba kana zong ne kan bola fia na ku kana mbo go
fia babo
check
mbo fanga oyin bolu wataya yes oyin share on drop ka ku zang da trana ma I mean you know what the nyanga den ka planera yin den ka la planera na a drop ya ha la fu bobo
ya nara
den ka bona a drop
yeah kan ba kan da burun dan ya ban so wanda ko an fit man zang ma ingina out
okay
yeah ka ton wanda na la yu
so ale la yongo bang bi yin pulu
yeah da kunya la ban so wan tu nsungma
okay so apple record la yila ma
yeah nanku diala beat ma Dr. Fiza Sane
okay Dr. Fiza yen
yeah mo yen la beat ma
de title ma la ya nara mbon fanga donc man la yil tulle yen post title ma de malia
ya to akarabia kana pom
ban la mbo okay very well abi TikTok okay
TikTok.
So TikTok you don't ka use TikTok Wataya Nation so ti ko search TikTok ka kuno Wataya Nation tentunya
yeah iko nyama
okay very well so yira na ma ayira na ngoma gba the be audio mark tentunya le okay so you don't ka la use ni man Wataya
the same thing
Wataya Nation so ti bor yil shel kamandon ku mer mo ambeza ha panto gubele
pant nyakasa
aba
wobele
panti jabgula ma
panti genjire
desire
audio
okay very well but other one ngoma the video
maka
the my video oh okay so apu ba video ma
na ubaka
video ma na
kana ku channe na kamisu
okay all right alle ma kaman dem pa kaman irin gwali bi chira yibi
gormo ka blempa
dokulan pa ge okay kaman bakoy de ba bi bakoy so video ma na to drop all right very well
bakoy
mbo fanga den non fe yalanga amine an kum malishal na san fahi ne avance ma bi industry ma bi team ma bi any an kum malishal na san pahnye san party kan chapsen ni kan next segment ma san kana
nku bola yel fans ma banula bazala karipima
okay
bazala an support karipima nan man purgu katagba ku gwa harka nan boneti yuma ma
la nyere
so banya bang nzalti
okay
karipima dama shows ne banyala ban sunga tapam dama dabanan bone easy in show kakatika
okay yes
bamon pangna bamang pankina
okay
baku pamba manga nzaltula ndolma wata ni shimbansi gengino bianyo bia
the party will be hit bika
ni nyala ngwan taba hit dongba
okay
kala ho bone bayan dolma na kamarandi na nyala ngwan ko nan mwanza mba bone yu mawane
mbo fanga very well
ko ya
ka yama mi yuyana ma lagran ma gba da kama na yelba
oy nyala ngwan zantar kwa kala yete the side ma to kuzang mabundan da ma ngwan tunji ka ba chandule bagba pamba mankana wula kasunti
okay
dama manjo ambura bone sum pam zan laps basana manjo kan kunya la abla yuma ma na ka akira
anyebu
so di kala nyala summa pasi ngutun chang lugunsha
ngo fanga
siga bak pamba mangan sungma
tab songa mbo fanga to te pa ya mo mingun ka en puhe an ko en puhe shaba
okay nyala ngom pusere buni overall
okay
ka pusere manja Mohammed
okay
nchana pusere brother director
okay director ngomba
bu ayine ka chana pusere bune zoma bune sky language ka mpusoro kocha na bune batarana language ka pusor fans ma za ngondolma timman za ka pusor madam Fatima nyala ngo marpu sungantro
okay
ka pusor madam Rabi ubanyala ngo ntabran summa bela
okay
nyala ngo marpu sungantro ka kula ampuhro ngona nchana no sungma
okay mbo nero pamna to yi
yina sungma
mbo fanga to te paya o yulu mbono wataya yes o yulu mbala wataya o yulu shala anko wumru ma nyala lafu bubu na pang ma man ka jina to bul hariya hal arma bo ma na chaka ni muhabiri puni da ma ban ni muhabbu hal arbo puni na be bung bagi and of course ta ka nyala resum sunre yehe ye to bo mi de la kana pala ngo be nyi nyala ngo kana bolore lore dum pakunye ta ka ban ma su kama hanang ni muhabbu lgrma ya lalaka wataya yarama and of course no umal niya no nung shu I mean hal yongo ba narin to nung ko nung shu ma narin din ka fans ma I mean ka support the yana nga so ta pa ya but watch out for him and of course go check out for lala yina mo ma sa ha audio mak ma nyala dem bien TikTok ba o nyala gum bien ay ko tape wataya nation TikTok Antonio ka minu po hayure taba I mean chan audio mak Antonio yina na ma sa hal umal video na makarbe YouTube de sa ha ay ko tape in wataya Antonio video na maya but of course no plan no yil palna en lela yil palongo na bormo no nye banso kala bango ma ko no to zino na baizo ka pi yila ma pune ka yila ma no to chankantan gar o mamang ne zang le chansham diri nun ko bung ba lela bangma and of course lela yila ma no drop and again mpuya no nyala ngong pang do man pam de so pang ye mga the industry de ma I mean North East region industry ma sa and of course they have good people in Accra Kumasi I mean man police nyala bang galsa across the world ba pam bisil min tang so ba sa I mean pang ye man ki tapson wataya katinya nyo bani yan sang uyila ngoma ansan chang shalia te puya ka papam anye sa hatu kanama and of course ka yarwa ado yule abu puhu ngungu janu diri buzo ngungu ado baba puhu napka pu bambi kantanse bi napka bachasa kang balbe la most la ku ke ami bantara tabla
so manda milla ire buhu bala
no nyini yeto anko pumba ado yule
wa aloma uyuri nya Mohammed
o mbatwa
ini manla
o mbatwa mbema kadumi Mahmoud I don't why isa yu indi Mahmoud Mohammed Mahmoud bo ma wa yul Mahmoud ba nyu wa yul ma de tuna ta yule
oh yuro wan ko tun ta
no de tuna ta ngomba la oh atu ba mbaya oh la don't oh okay yeah school kacha oh okay I see don't want to do yin ne yeto ambaya you see
yaran don na kan chan lo ma
anyewo denye bi kuma ambaya
so seki nan mo
no ni mo hadam biya tan no
ba suma
ba mes insha Allah rabbi
lam believe pam
de katal ku pa man ka tiri ma WhatsApp ka ku WhatsApp ma ka ta engage and I like an active on WhatsApp shama so kunnan la active ma ka WhatsApp ma so da tira ton zoro yila ma biya karachana agu hawo so pa thank you so much for coming to ton pu ka pa ban kamza hadwel programa yo man kantanga ba dinin ka dwel te TikTok ma ka nagi antu chan Facebook ma den programa nyala den record ka save so later hal yongo ba I mean nibun to call ya I no woman nan la interview I no woman la tamal interview nyunku yala banda ba chan Facebook majority radio page ma interview ma nyala dam biane ba za han to lehele and then kanye yila ma link ma member shaka ma sa ha ndwel ni mani thank you so much no po ka pa apam all right indi la talan kalabna madini labna we have another segment of the show ma then in discussing segment ma and of course is Hassan Dable is already in the studio and tepa Holic and of course then we on Mr. Sohina Shahran we're going to be talking entertainment so take a minute and then we come back here but yila ngoma title nyala lafu bobu yes wataya nation o yir pallam bala. Check it out ya.
Lafu povo si mwana seni mosi Malafu povo si mwana pa ansase Malafu povo si mwana seni mosi Malafu povo si mwana pa ansase
Chacho Rotty boy say so
Iya lafu tuma kafi, boy si ya pula lagre. Lafu tuma kafi, gel si ya pula lagre. Lafu tuma kafi, yimbambo be inyaga, yimbambo be kunyaga. Igula bangira ke endia lagre. De kafi, ifar bola ke endia lagre. De kafi, ipila sara ke endia lagre. De kafi, iya logota ke endia lagre. De kafi. Ifa la bola ni mfama, igula bangira nyungura. Sebe nangla ni mwa, biada wane, nzire kaya. Boy swana ni mwa, biada wane, mbor toronko. Okada dinga ni mwa, biapala zu, mbar moto. Sebe sangla moto yina, enya dansi, karinyala papuru sugu, beba lamu sugu. Okada nangla pa, na utumia nasara, ya tumadasiya. Kaya siripa, na utumia nasara ya kaya siya. Lafu si mwana seni mosi Malafu si mwana pa ansase Malafu si mwana seni mosi Malafu si mwana pa ansase
Award them a go do. One of them a chat to hear what we say. One of them a stop to hear what we say. Today is the day, sunlight, and we break down T-Town. Show from 10 to 1. Excellent songs.
Mambela wuntangani, bol legrisia. Yonya mambela tumani, bol legrisia. Sami chuka wonu ngumo wanwa. Na utakubongba, madam rapi ngokoru sutowa. Na utakubongba, madam fatro ngokoru sutowa. Na utakubongba, maniga mombe ngokoru sutowa. Na utakubongba, sanga peso ngokoru sutowa. Na utakubongba, rostumpi ngokoru bawa. Na utakubongba, brada amidu ngokoru bawa. Na utakubongba, brada ablai ngokoru bawa. Na utakubongba, wanyina bobu na lorganti sasa. Lafu bobu si mwana seni mosi Malafu bobu si mwana pa ansase
System on.
Lafu bobu si mwana pa ansase Ibam bobe kunyaga Ibam bobe ninyaga Ibam bobe kunyaga Ibam bobe ninyaga Ibam bobe kunyaga
very well. Chakampuka pa, wherever you are picking up the signal. Thank you so much. Yeah, but do on TikTok live, man. God bless you. I've seen a lot of comments coming through already, and we appreciate it. And of course, Shabnya Laban do on TikTok as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said earlier on my Zongo, Tiamela 2 segment. First segment, Markatana Nangma. I mean, entertainment stories, Kanama. I've not really, focused on most of the stories, Kanama, but I'm told, Fancy is in Wa today, earlier, Zongo, Nyalangunchana, and the cousin somewhere around the Mungumbala. The way the video can you posting. Mami umpamal shuma, benchu ango come posted. Kaya kuna active. So WhatsApp ma pa ya. So Onyalangumbe wa namsa be nangla be music awards zongo. I think that's the big news here. Don't go kana zongo dapselo mambala. Maybe other artists ma banyela ba malshuma, but trust me, I've not really follow up on the industry from Swahalama Halen zongo. But another one yala Swahalama upper East region boga nam basanang be music awards, but the Sanyalaban number music awards. So maybe Hassan will need to more light on that one, ma. Katinya, what really happened? But I'm just told that Flimbo Sanyala won the artist of the year, man. Of course, another 5 categories called Dimpai Leledenma. So it looks like Munisa Kunye, the talk of the night, ma. 6 awards kusa Nkwalvagi Lela awards Shangaden Upper East Region. We talk more about that one, ma. We're looking at 2 issues. We're looking at 3 major issues. One, man, Ghana Northern Music Awards banda na gabragba al kawli sanjan the Billboard nam yetu the nyala den nangda, and again the euphoria around that awards, ma. And I think that the slow yela biela den nan kare yenye an anwarten, ma. I think that the Simpson the way but no proactive kabinya shanga bian kabare actor had the Simpson the way activity shanga nangda kare we wait till the end of the year kabiyan kanata nang awards, so that den nan karenya an infant scheme, mama. There will be a euphoria continuously around it hali kayama to end the kabanala nang shuma. So I think that's the observation that has just come to, ma. And of course this send visuals main picture, ma, from the Upper East Music Awards, ma, and it looks like I am compare to, ma. I am compare Upper East, ma. The band down to no punna kama 7th edition, baby 8th edition and balaka. It looks like they are still ahead of us when it comes to awards, ma. Be set up, be deco, be red carpet. I was just following Hassan Hype Media page, man, and I think that no, the man love den ma the bagmala ni mo habiri puna. But all in all, this is hatinya la banye lele kana je fancy gadam show shall onye no ome rude boy, ma. Industry reaction on it, preparation, ma, and what it means to the industry. Is it just, a bragging right for Fancy? Is you a rude boy and be in your bottom and make a lot at the stadium, or it has an implication? It has something that the industry holistically is gonna benefit from. This is hatinya la banye yell tinye kamanirbo pam. Halbanka industry map una yell to Akaman majority leader DJ Parara nyala mundani. The rude boy Fancy Gadam show, man. It has gone beyond the 69 Gadam Nation rivalry, man, and should be considered as one of the big show shanga. Then something the focus be result in yeldi to ataranye shatabandas bara no video. In yaraba the show, ma. Kana change reaction shanga then that kana makasu bara yeldi to is in general, and it looks like so many people were happy with that statement sheldon that kana from makasu. Adesa hatin yela ba yele zongo dapsengo. Thank you so much. Kana movie awards bara no over the weekend, ma. Movie awards, ma. Northern movie awards, ma. Banda dima the man like the euphoria ma bara bila down the bar. Is Hassan Dable is already in the studio and tapa Holic ex Holic Ogbanyala ngombe studio ma pune katekuri kuri mpilishi mala yaba san fumba na microphone, ma. Katekuri katiri zanjima Dable yaba san karabiula
ala fibana
kaso ngulwa chanula
alhamdulillah
yama sa habiula
inshallah wajbe
no fanga kasandu numa sandu ma ku zasela channe so to ku force mo puhra sandu
numa like believe ma pam kamane yang bien bo Jack Cambanyarman better come more Malabanyarman Bokole
sometimes the name like a you serve me. No, but you come here, oh, na biara, so that I can feel na kanmana.
No, Banyarma, Mammin Bambala Jacka. Jacka, my missa, no number.
I chen with your color woman.
Come on, Uncle Cherme. Bondalambarama, Nirabada Nyama TikTok. I came live now Kuchamaka, but Benura Tayanama, never Nura Taya. So Kanjan Kabanura Kankana live.
Oh, okay.
I mean, then I 1 week. Sunday man, what Sunday man da ba.
1 week
be Monday
so
man,
Saturday.
Either Sunday or Monday.
1 week
So I came live and then can never the screenshot when yara ba. And it was to the Yulama Sunday, Mondays and Lambeni. So now be so many Mondays and Lambs. I could have bought my shady man.
No, Aqua,
Mamma could be sad.
to buy Aquahama, Holic Carabiola.
So
This is Uncle Mabiola. I'm sure the week has been okay.
Sure.
All right, quick one. Tinako startation. Chakanako nyanya. Has anything happened? I mean, in social life, entertainment, or otherwise that has caught your interest? I mean, within the course of the week, either from last week, because last Saturday, travel to Gine. So, has anything caught your interest? Ka dinye public attention? Anything in entertainment, social, anything? Kashel ko catch your interest?
Not quite really, not really. Don't shana, but mami tinna jeta shongna. Then na ku go on ka. So come na babre to akunya fancy garam road boy.
Yeah.
So for me, di pala apart from fancy show man, never nye kabin shana and catching interest pan because fancy garam show ma yamale even though tinang Canada puna, but it catch my interest so much for. On a bounce on a man.
Okay, yeah.
Not just the P Square, it was the name Root Boy, but where he's coming from. You know, this is an international program.
Yeah, so that one.
Even though the host that time, but then you want to bring out some considerate your pool.
Don't
so
all right, but even
for now, then I could recent, then I catch me.
Okay.
My attention pan.
Very well, then no problem. Chakanyanya, yawasane. Kazonzonglema Puni, has anything happened within the course of the week, ma, that has caught your interest? Entertainment, social, anything?
Yeah, so all industry ma dongna. Yala zoya de puna pam.
Okay.
But mala ma meretanan katajino wotana zong la general overview ti.
Yeah, of course.
So mala to consent shanga. And the first one ma has to go to all the other regional shanga dankopa northern region mazoma.
Okay.
Because nda yalma kamane previously hale many most of the key industrial people shabam bimbi ni mani te pato yuri tabakan yerba kadama un concerner le tabakadama ammoniti be euphoria man la day in day out the pirma be the labla yanga.
Okay.
Understandable. Example like Allah kamane Eastern Corridor. There was a time kare vibe in northern region in Tamale. Kare kung la biakuto nige katabawum de damle. I don't know, but Tiyal nara pahaya that alajina puruna ma Mr. Shahara nama Dola nama Fastab nama Bandabi nimani and then hale aku ye the media aspect ma akayin kanatale kamane ba artist shabe bangbara kumwanda. Now you hardly could hear from Kenzi and the warm part ma is that angel na drop real ma you see Kenzi on drop his song with fancy gadam then abanye exactly 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
But the song is not even nowhere to be found. I shall be an impashal bamba miba. You see, got to feature fancy garanka so me ne abayil bame to akarambala. So I'll that bananyala corridor per region. So I'll baba euphoria down here in Yaladan Labranyanga. Understandable. Kainchang Ntapore northeast region. When danda kunye kamane striker the donzi me sapashin kunko sahashelma la tamma brama la yapi kamala yipi haldra takana katanyi ka striker the donzi ko no show at the radach mbalama. And it was a successful one. Putting that one aside, Rakupa sahashel, and I saw some few updates on the socials calling on that the next artist to visit the Alumama Sports Stadium could be Sapashine. But now I'm monitoring as a euphoria and about strength and energy in the capital here. Let's say in Tamale here. The Mala the Yag Bargamala Sabo and Pumpum min denye Sahashale Dangman
tenan to expect that they woman de badam le pa because artists like Rusty nam pakana tapahe, artists like Mario nam pakana tapahe, but this is the time TF Pablo nama. This is the time Karaman la vibe nyala den yire tamala is now going back to where they are coming from, and even Nimana that loudness diva zulala. I don't exactly know what is actually happening or what they are not doing right, but whatever it is, I think this is something we need to dig down to find out what the core issues and core problems are, so that we can be able to see it in Nutoyan Lansham, Nutolan Laude the voices. Because even then times there wasn't anything like blogger in the Northeast region, but now I can count closer to 10 people. Can to count closer to 3, 4, 5 active online platform nema karakonya la baza podcast nama kabananga, and now kabazor me do day in day out. So I never figure out what the issue is, but it's something we need to find out, and something they have to fix.
Even especially with Bimbila side ngoma yaha. I mean it is another thing. Halban nang mahal to kumbali our scheme, and they have some few artists there who are also doing very well.
So bangong baranta kamba bolbe yan le karamam banna sola biala because 10 years sa shalong banda ko kana to Braka was number 1. Arana ko 2 ball 2 3 artists from there bang Drakunyala Eastern Corridor Karazana. By Pumponga at least I know of Swansea, I know of Dagara, I know of a whole lot of people, Murati and Co. But Namza Sapabianme. So the man la banna born pasu. Iran yendibe Eastern Corridor number mamang ako en yes absorbon zigi. Man la banna mwana biala. I understand ebo. But bolaga mamba bola bagba will be called ma bagba try pumpongo. Because alle the iron regions mazasa. The man la bampa mal vibe in Tamale more than all the other regions. One bara the best girl in time G-Dog in time by Pumpon Records kana he brought it a little bit but he's alone. There are so many people caught apart from records. So Tolambule single artists from Wa, you see. So that is something they need to work out on. And then putting that one aside, entertainment generally. On concern on a little bit. Kamani ammonity industry ma ve yalanga. We need to actually wake up. Kabiala karatunete yasezani. And I think ambami soloni and lehelesham. But unlelama karaman la kamane the effect pa ambiala artists na mazo. That is to see kamane nami yalepi. Need kamza sa ngun neither numbers, ngun neither a voice. Anyo ku piana entertainment ma pune. Otinyela voice ma ku pa decide nang umborno nang yalla kamza sa. But then pumponga alle worry part mara man la kamane artist na ma ba mount zani zasi shale ka dingman la da nyihela takum nang industrial players and promoters ma tabapune that they don't care anymore about the artists. So ammonity anye ka so many people, so many of the players ma karman la sahashale kamzasa bazan sam patpiarla yashanga dangbe yerbani ama ka industry ma. Nato take a few years ago trahamala kama no farhat no nangala kanaula pompo no one is talking about no farhat not a pocket ngoma mpakunyele and then did ka problem ba pompo anyo hole kanejiango bange yelankana ka denyara kamane hole will not leave out something that will give him a letter. Kadwelebanga. Understandable. That is what is happening. So no observation, observe maka te preglebete zaba. Karamala kamane te zansam nampa yerla yala pampune industry mapune. Kachante piare te zasani and yerbiel for loshele polo. Anya kaziyo na mama bangunba banyangar kara yuge. They don't even talk about any artist at all. Te mikuto yale never did industry mafila kadire bansa fila the benefit to the industry or to the artists we talking about. Allah kamane tajudin nama and then but tap ma banam zasa anye karman kaman but zasa pamwan never nye politician wuli pyang shele bai bande ye bale tokula mbonya ba industry ma puni understandable ka reason ma kunye kamane atinye kamane ka all the promoters and all industrial people ma kabazasa chase ne yala ban shalango then there should be a worry because banga yila ye ban shana banami and promote that's the big question.
Very big one.
Understandable. And when you monitor our social, for example, if we are going to be very real, I'm monitored to social, for example, for quite a number of weeks or months now. Tanta update shanga kare karukuka anything to do with entertainment. Dento kare kamane 70 to 80%. Ka 20% to 10% ma karenye entertainment. Yeah. This was pages or these were pages. Karakonye kamana denyela 100% entertainment. Understandable. Yeah. Katme page ngoko. GH Blanks anyo ka koloro for entertainment banga yela na ko yela ne convoy shall ko na do regional minister in Upper East region, be North East region. Kolan kasaha talaba yarama. So ati nyama ka musician borno nang bansha. Kappo phone unko blogger and pa blogger and sabon blogger and it's B10 ba. Karakunya la core and key blogger and mambala. Karanyala babela buane ya. Dambana matamin bambala, and this are what we talking among ourselves. Understandable. Yeah. Because to mama yelem yai entertainment zo. But in the artist ma, ratang man lado pia laba zorna karamani bayu kukani. Tanambongo na kamane promoter banku tola nyenti. Understandable. Yeah. Forgetting that the promoter ma utuma garbanga tumaba. Because banga kuto nung the show every day. No. But promoter anto zanda yene. Mchang program nampaka ma close to 5, even 10 sometimes. Yeah. Kadanka bwalaga ka tamso, waka baso tam, yendi ka tamso, myang ka tamso, dembe yongo ma ka beshal na ka so babeshal na ya. Calculated within a day, as encountered within a day. Understandable. Banga kutu play la everywhere. Understandable. Yeah. So man lerla makara man la kaman dititu ne biara. Da biami ambian ma demi amala effect nzante artist na ma because bese mbwala promoter na ma kabla nyarba demi nangla tule bamme fila na mpune danante discourage paragale kabazang samla ka la particular to ma puna because I've actually gotten closer to most of the tap man, even including Zue and Co. And these are what their concerns are, and it's benefiting them because akunyeka so yilama so yo zang samla man chang Dabai dabata karamala improvement biala kana o ay nyama ka so ba yal no ronguna dasi right way choba do la solema understand kan nirbo tom believe kama na even shele ko yirna amik bamba shabarang man la bam believe ya kara so on ko garna banso na exactly disrespect is too much. So they have the only stronghold pa kwanye the TikTokers and make bazasa bashaban katin yaba pya yashanga ka be nyene sam shanga polo ni mana kapazang le live tuma ka bang it goes beyond chan to zala ka zang zala photo pakatu ka bang ne TikTok kanuto advertising I mean a store onto advertising enterprise kan yeban shade yanye amfana dene so lama anye ka ban panira ka bada microphone ma understand abo kabedale mpanang relaba yaranama so denang dabai ba so wona borna ban shiba chang ban jirba challa kabela bung baba because obenye 1000 w malero no kana today ka dola chang sakuna ta duno pulozoko understandable. So this is something man not observe generally kaya kamanati so baba yasanda to
very important
maybe affect they need to know tanonguna do ko affect how
ma avenue madam guys.
Exactly.
I'm very sure that if High Media decide they are not going to do anything entertainment, I mean you are good to go. People will buy problems. I mean politics alone or social issues alone, I mean would handle you and take care.
Because this time Benza works to like time.
And that's the area that is even more demanding. Very demanding. It pays less. Appreciation can disrespect my
disrespect no ka poma kurfun Google won tangale ka
well, we might find time and talk about that one, man. But quick one, Asuro the delivery guy. Yes, Holic, I want about Gonda movie publisher on here now. Asuro the delivery guy who boil the movie man. No you look at the yen Alaja Ali Mama Sports Stadium. I'm very sure that I need the information.
Yeah, advice man.
Okay.
You play the advice.
Very well.
Per what I've been seeing, man, last short adversion in Yarma, I think it's going to be a nice movie.
Yeah.
Because Gonda is another actor that Akum Gonda year movie now. I could doubt it because he has been in the scene for long. My experience, man, he knows what he's doing. So I think movie come hadi kupanguni year na ba karande kunya Gonda no kubere pulma. That one alone is enough reason to pay attention to that movie.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to. I need the adverts.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a nice movie.
Very.
What I've been seeing.
Yes. Never born the bezang le kaman irin Unda pun ye movie shell na kabwa le Gonda shije la be movie shell some time ago. I mean people are thinking that one of the the craziest production shell den na min nang.
Okay.
Nyala la Gonda shije ma. So people are anticipating that then nang ko lan build la movie ngoma punu ngoma. I don't know if it is the same producer who is producing the show.
Okay.
Hassan OBL line producing movie ngoma. Okay, but I'm thinking that nirbo pamle him kama banda pun nang Gonda shije shama the two nang ngoma kana with that craziness man. I don't know if you are looking at that direction as well.
Not until I watch the whole movie.
Okay.
And another could make more comments on that.
Okay.
So until I watch the whole movie, but for now, man, a few short one shall adverts on TV, man.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an interesting movie.
As for that one.
Yeah. So deep and watch the full movie now, honestly. Nobody could make more much on it.
Very well.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's wait and see what happened. Maybe you know di nang katichante lehlela movie ngoma. We might talk more about that one next week. Team it ya. Nyaba sane. Gonda movie man yala yungo. I mean, Alaja Ali Mama Sports Studio. When artists yem pahme, I've seen that some few artists nyala ban yem biripune. Adwele movie ngoma itwa.
Yeah, Pamba Kabiala.
Okay. And I'm sure your team will be there tonight.
Yeah. Because the Pilogo many the yalla comes as to me on Kunang the Sawara.
Okay.
Halam believe Mora Zamora and Damala Rolden.
Niyamara.
Sandu.
Ara movie ba.
Ai Mauro nyamu kole chao player manda ke se go call ma ko yar mama metene la ka invite ne ro movie
We are going to invite them.
nyonko nyama be pi kara kaya ma mbala movie sha na hare te zango abwan te berenne man to ko sila studio ko call ma na zunga nyeta mo na zunga ne ba bi location ba nan kana
me never do I cost Government never do I can't to move on.
Well, you love flame on Mbara Buntubayale.
Mbwaula,
away Mbara Buma.
Where Mamma
lazy away Mbara Buma. Narakazan Shellas Asalam. So Unda Biala movie map Fune.
Okay.
Tomba me, Ami Manka Zimboda Mvumavi.
No, when you could actually move.
And now, so I'll I mean, it's more information of Danda application international, and then Hala Lebura and Premier, but because of Macasio Shula, or upon ye fly na before no the day the Vensha comes as so Kara push for some number of days and take suggestions that Piana Kamane or Kuban solo can no loragare, so Kurare or a pass solo can no loragara, Halka Dapselimatazan Zongoma to Hale or a Zala Dima. Ka dianlu Friday 10th so hala to bolaganam programo zo ko pegale nzanza zo donc kwa nan kasu kamza sa to nan part of the bansha kamza sa pune so I think denyala movie viale pe man nyere trailer have to actually be frank that mbo watch the whole movie no kunye shale nyala exactly no kunye shale nyala trailer shale ban yihena ma ame watch trailer ma at least ashiran boare na achang ntinye movement da mamanga hala shirin bwanne azangle masi Gonda shije because of kamane picture quality shall them be pune story shall them be pune and I think not like one thing about the story man yala kamane. The story is just trying to tell people that there are so many things in outside tonkuji and that so many people can venture into ka karatai babiasi the yala pamzangpa ba financial freedom polo understand ebo bambabe shanga biani ka idea de yala business idea nema ka tazasa na anto nang ka yala mare tatate ba anya makaso kamza sa kudu ya kalle karamala onye big man pa no la duntam moto kinzo on kware gaano koma understand ebo katam ni invoso ndur moto ma e de on to seize 1000 city be de on to seize 500 ni voyo no to ko buko gba no to ban sha zon o chan lo shel polo ko no to de 500 be 600 kanyan doya ka kuna brand kalle na ya ale bakke de hale 50 Ghana city per day de nyala problem understandable. So these are some of the ideas Gonda kept into Lala particular movement and delivery is one of Lala particular ideas ma nedeba pampia de pune ka bipala mole moto ko mala moto ka fuel w tom be biana to ne ka moto ma ya hal ka zawon tulan lo bezangala na ban sha ko le tahara kadama okay anda mala moto ma ara kunye fuel na pune ka le driver ga ede pam dan na kula nyanga nyende mina kula nyanga because after all moto ma pa kalama de inde au ka jaba na ban sha so storyline man kunye shamba nirbi kana bandia fane just beyond the laughing and the fun movie goes with so comes as a bang moment ko yina yongo the Nangla Sports Stadium car park ma 50 Ghana city flats men yala and then to zasane biano yongo
very well so pangma manka kana to support Lela movie ngoma especially Gonda he has been a whole mood in the industry ngoma omi pangma ya and orating you some challenges the way yela to kupa gumi dahmara to kupa gumi industry ma and it looks like he nearly even gave up as an actor but he's here again and of course movie man yela very interesting one happening tonight inside Alaja Mama Sports Stadium car park ma rate man yela 50 Ghana cedi so pangma manka kana every angle Pierre Park man so pangma manka kana asuru the delivery guy movie ma title mbalama so pangma manka kana katinye support Gonda o movie mo ma shamya. All right, Holic chakanga na sanaka tinyanya I don't know. Okay, let's start with the Ghana Northern Music Awards the Daniela den Nagi.
Okay,
Baramba al Kauleni artist Shabanda Bidipunu Mazaha regional base Minyala Banyan billboard and Santaba. I don't know if you have come across SBU new billboard around Lamashau first runabout ma Macasio as artist of the year ma but I am no delay origin ma kabiyan no billboards and no so Macasio den Manila den be Palmazo Garbalot Limana ko den biane other places ma be na nyala den kana so okay so let's then san kamal na yel de pulu la promises ngoma na fulfill ma
I think one of the things ka Mirupam expectera to see after every award came is fulfilling their promises prior to awards ma answer no awards man in ka promise ra so at the end of the awards that is what people are interested in maybe no go maybe shambara
catch it over artists man with that they go lorry banda di plaque
you understand so and billboard shambala promise pa na ban I think is ongoing answer now and one thing I love and respect about organizers ma was the fact that Brady will make much promises promise shanga kutuna.
Okay, yeah.
I mean honest, Brady will make a big promise just to like to entice people. Be ku move me ka betele za ka ku mini mami duzo pam ka awards kimyan especially the new first edition but make promise shanga kutu unfulfill. So I think Modern Ghana Music Awards, but I make a promise sangabun mutuno.
Okay.
And Tumazashrinyalo obviously is Omundaji Artist of the Year, overall Artist of the Year, Odiguluri, you understand me. And after that, Magba media tour, Bunda Zamba Gligle, you know, Accra Pulu, Zamba Chang, just Nkuzamba Junior Za kama there was an award scheme called Northern Ghana Music Awards. Mundaji Ngombongo.
Okay.
You understand? So that one alone was a huge plus. And Nilam feel been sharp about the whole thing. Artists in Marsha Ben, most especially new artist of the year, Mark Jumbo.
Yeah.
It's like Pam.
Pam.
Like he made the organizers not understand that I'm so happy for this recognition. So how do you know? I don't know put number
last Saturday Marco show California.
Who's on the way of phone number? You understand me? Attack a bazaar, but the attack a bazaar. He's also another artist Ngara Dili I'm so proud of la our Shalbandazan too mama. So how about they are even planning of hosting a street carnival inside Kuku.
Oh okay.
Never zang loko we from man nama.
Okay.
For their efforts and abanda pamba mang tabasham kaba unity kaba unity vote to kaptu to jilala jashi mama. Understand you? So all these things ma this are anyala bin shaw after I was man and I bang pang bang pam organize ma and bin shakabra suggestra although bravo promise lu
okay
bravo promise li dinu solo ya wume vinyalenga bravo promise li brale yarme ne din to no kama ndi artist of the year ma ndi artist of the year no ko nye nomination VGM
okay
artist of the year banda suggestion there are plenty of suggestions in it.
Okay.
So couple miss and Daniele. You understand? So one believe a lab my renang. Then near the then I'm Zelepam. Come on, the new artist and could the artist overall artist of the year. Kawa lobby. But banka unlike just like we like VJ me some time ago man when I could so I could the artist of the year automatically BC. Baby tikaya bonomne troni ansania so brabo ne adopt la star ma
la den wona ta bra ku yelle ma bra ku ngona bokuto trial boku zumbar that one is just not possible.
No ma link up nyele
no mbanyarle because TGM in bishama I mean the lab criteria.
Okay,
they have a criteria and the criteria is I drop a yila ma make waves can
but yeah I understand they have a criteria.
Okay,
but then so the artist of the year overall artist of the year northern region don't you think that one can propel him to be recognized by TGM?
No, at the artist of
because the year. Before category man come before you win artist of the year here, Madison come you might at least have maybe a big song, big album, you know, well known, and sign a come. Is it not part of Ghana?
So that's why they allow you to file. Come and file and show that I should not big. I drop a year now, but because you have won an award in the region, for that reason we should consider you. Know.
So all in all, I think so far, promise Shabanda make ma.
Yeah.
Before filler the shanga.
Okay.
So let's wait and see what happened. And
I was Kimazaha. I mean, signs of regret from New Shabanda are not part of it because come fulfillable promises, Mashama.
Now, let's forget about the car or the car or the plaques.
Okay.
I Billboard Kunang Zanma. It's a very huge like plazo.
Yeah, very.
Even though you might not see it to be anything, but trust me, artists coming dreamer like Kobakumolo Billboard and Sana Uya.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yeah, sure.
So that Billboard Shaban Nangazama, I think the Kunkunyala like enough reason to be regretted for not taking part
of it, yeah.
Especially kama maka winner comes out then kabena. Right?
No, but the regional base ma.
Thank you.
North East Region Artist of the Year, Northern Region Artist of the Year, Upper East Region, Upper West, Savannah.
So let's forget about catch a lorunguna man to any kama lorunguna anybody can buy a car at the right time.
Yeah.
Ansania. But akuni artist muna. I think having your own billboard. The baza akunya bin sharam pay.
Yeah.
A Brandon Puni.
Of course, and it's very salient.
Very. Verily. Ansania. So the konku Sony akunya ninye banga kachana ntinye kama kabana makasu billboard ntalo shepolo kan man billboard ka anywhere even man poster ka anywhere in Tamalagba I'll feel jealous.
Yeah.
You understand me? Ndo baza askari nyama nden kabazan tablongo inchana ntinye kabazan SBO billboard ntalo shepolo they move mami ndo baza askari nyama manambon because maybe you might in a way see yourself bigger than SBO ka SBO Tamal billboard Tamal kanyinka.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, sure.
Whoever comes to Tamale, can you maybe sana? Oku kana kakpanimpolo, nyala makasu billboard, can you at least there's an artist in Northern or Tamale called SBO.
Yeah.
Be makasu. So the seller pump.
Very.
So I think that one alone.
Okay.
dukonko nutu nchi to me dukonko nutu chika ngunda ba take part in awards ma ko regreti understand shema so aside that ma nabla nyere kama bin sha'o da nutulan chika so regreti for not taking part aside nabla nyera maybe dintoninka teaching tuni mabna start ma bana fulfill promises ma channel so maybe eventually dintonin ka shangalan yina bin sha'alan nan kabla fulfill another promise ya ka ja ka regret kama no ansana nda ba za kan take part in this award scheme but so far banna fulfill promise shanga ma za manina kur la nina typical pa kunya billboard shanga ban nan ma forget ben zangba changa krata nang inter that one is cool de baza de vela ansane wo de vela but de nyala ben sha bang kam na to no man to ku disare kallo bi interview an kala polo chan kapte abani shama but billboard ka artist comes on to afford it you understand me
and it looks like the mala DMPN me it looks like ni 1 year be 6 months in yele
so imagine trenda imagine la 1 year ma be 6 months ma maybe la tama ka banso bin no billboard table ma o mal show mostly artists ni mo mal show especially at the sports stadium but those who ka banang la ban yara so you wouldn't even waste your time again then am piga shele
o space on kwembala so he can decide to use
understandable so I think it's cool time don't know the jela
very well kana is Hassan san ko ba chile den ngoma pu no katinyanya ya ba sane Ghana Northern Music Awards na before feel so one another promise mbala ma den nyi ban billboard na ma nzanta ban shabanda di I mean regional categories ma SB on that Northern Region Artist of the Year o billboard tinyala makasu on that overall Artist of the Year o billboard banyala dem biane I'm told last week ma ka start on the I mean North East region Mampuru ya alwen then the Upper East region resa ha banyala banyen nangle I mean what do you make of that decision ngoma and the fulfillment of that promise ma
so I te pampo kapana te tamlen na una yalanga for always giving us always granting us the opportunity to live again, be healthy again, and then run our activities successfully. Tampo kapapa yalanga, and then sando na mana po kapapa yalanga comes as a follow ire jimo.
Very well.
So akana until billboard nama ngbaranyale.
Okay.
And then even prior to before befly menbara meet ya wakatoko zende fila behezangpa plans na nyesham zangpa polo.
Okay.
And then tenjia sa shalom. I think one ten shalaba dembiane maybe tutu na karatane yina da shalanye kamane. It was part of the promise that overall artist of the year ma menyala banyan non billboard and zanto ka the one nang in Accra. In Accra. So I learned according to them banda yala masham na makaso in Accra ma na bachale kalan nang le zampa yang waya ha. So I think that's nanka the consensus people know that makaso when na borsha mambala so makaso be male billboard in Accra. We don't know what actually inform la audit station ma but la billboard sha banda zan to Accra ma la yang kam na antalan ng zalayamo and then daba takabrail na ban nanglema na yi UDSP na rasa yi Ankara Pulipia na yi billboard tatale announcing to you that zalangonye overall artist of the year and Pia region shalama and then atlan yira the long goodbye Garba Lodge yala ne anko ye region shalama nangon sulala banyala ban yala kama zalan sutang ban shal na Pia musicale so I think that's so good though and then Allah te shaba draku chela biala ne trem te pilba boasa bohabo zanchang de polo ka brateri yina antenang de ngoma and then akana until kamane lala particular decision manguna. It is clear to everyone that the yala decision shale so many people nara pon klapate even banda kwa now seledan shale that okay the yala ne vosha banyan yina antenan billboard nama as part of package yanga things until lala particular wina na moma and then things ya sa shale material things donguna daza samala time shale den lastra bara wasking pune manin Allah shambela roko kache so kamza sanati Allah sham I was kim pune man kulle her makarang man la certificate be plak shalba melterala danan tam sagar any other thing shalbi anzana anta pahrazo because the reality is that batamaka suluru fine banam billboard nam to fine by the end of the day billboard nama yekwan nangla 10 years by the anchame ka plak la dan tamaka sudu halaka makana che yilaba karanna biane I understand abo and then karinye evidence an wuhuru kadama onyala ne mvoso ngonna men achieve la particular hallmark ma and putin da wana sara so hala le luru shalaban tongo luru ma ida ka luru ma ta kurga ka plak ma dan nabian be ko matabati yala luru ma doho zo sami biane but ka la particular plak ma karanna ko biane nin salba zuru ya ara plak understand go ba luru nguna exactly ba luru nguna nin sal zuru ya ara luri understandable and again billboard shanga den nango ninsal no tozo yale in a sense that on tozo gante to pa kamana the overall artist of the year the VGMA or a chance to win even Grammys those billboard na man to be neither in tamale here again but alle plak ma don ngunya anyala ne mvoso won neither so alle man kulle her makar man la kamane la yumma ba hale Ghana Northern Music Awards no mo bande yire bala nan ban sha shale ko pa banda punta plak ma dan zuma do konkurren yala enough and that's one thing Shelton dai pun caller ka campaigner for that people should recognize the plaque as the real award but no material ten shanga den yam pa ma ayo baramala kamane even tatis na maza sa zang sim chen metabar okay to bevoti kabayal na tadia to vote garso kam plak ma konko kabayanti I was kamira ina la ka babohara katrabo na to drive that tension away from that and I think this one ma is just a great example that hale kalur man di chika 69 fans so palagaven yalanga but contest man ra nang top sham kamaga so to win they felt proud only for that particular one not just the car so it's also that zungo no hale hours kim kamza in another to organize ka have a makasu in the overall have a fancy garame in the overall ka have a double T the same records and whoever is doing work at this the overall nomination kabza sabir puna hala babaza lure karagonyala plaque la konko la nirma you win and feel la proud I'm beaten in voshama and the team shalama yan cheka non proud ka kapshalandi yang pokulma most le kadene ni nyale understandable because amite team blaka so kan kumi da bam pa na wa ka ta diba ka pokka ma da pum part of match so kan pum mila win yan win hala kana chan football center ma pune but den ya mi sham halle but ka ta ba hanga so win ma den yala ma so I think the narrative possibly could be started to change now the malaka man yan pilla tabama and then move on forward bande to maintain la momentum around it ma Dantonan Karatai. So for them to have raised the billboards now is a positive distance. But I still believe that the two community the promote these are things and these are things they need to promote. You don't just do catch on to do ka expect so come bang full free promise. Any other thing shall in now. The two need promote le. Kasoluto bang kamania in dial ni nang wala in nangle. Understand it? Ama pumpungo yikula kara nang billboard nama soba mi bani nang bansha halaba mamanga I'm not too sure but mare zamba na the official page ma so
pages ma but reactive too
I understand it
the page ma the administrator ma too na
o laba viare ayo so how can I tell you ngona mazasa chana welcome boss oh yala manye billboard ma. Oh, there's a need because 10 years long or the pattern year long shabba mini believe to the app. I understand it.
Ma understand.
Billboard ma tell for the pasha chawo. Teriako shinmozo.
Kabunda ka chai.
To diva yalang bao. The yalang pap and ma yala. No ma yala boss in chat. So toko yimni yalang ka vole gare. So literally I think it's a good thing for them to have said.
And I even think that yes, the schema no more than even some of the contestants deserve more, because if you look at, I was just curious going through the vote coalitions, man, and I've realized that some of them shall the artist of the year region Karanyala total number of votes man had the park let's say 2,000 be in 3,000. I mean the parallel now he has gotten a plaque. He's bragging as the artist of the year, and now he has a billboard. I mean erected. The cost of the billboard alone
Banya Haleski ma generally yala bere puna pam kularan nanka tanari visitor yala pam.
Okay.
Because Allah kamane we've engaged some of them. Kamane example. Tazasa mi kamano dabselma dal deadline di ma.
Okay.
My network da chama kayar pambuto votra zablan to piara.
Yeah, sure.
And then pay on finance the thing is that okay shavus that to piara.
Okay.
The minute you self train yala kaman okay you have a relationship with the board, you call the board, you send them direct cash, then ka bankole operators ma
allegation will park
allegation man yala then say example
to provide
so them kan yala mo
allegation
madam kan yara mo dan kama yan tomba I engage with the new artist of the year. I hosted him on the Hype TV podcast. I asked him because he wasn't in the list. Understandable. I asked him how he managed to put his voice in, and he voiced it out that way. That is not so. Ko yelle
kaman
on the Hype TV podcast. It is on YouTube. So this is it. No. My boss da meet festival ma file ma manda ma picture ba ko ma no sui ba so kanda kula delete le ka send delete
no more about picture. No. Celebrity mo
without consent.
No, celebrity mo can no lie. But magam picture.
Exactly.
So especially at a public place. Abia yung muna.
Kang bob sam. Kung ma.
No, boss da pass sam ma. So ni yara shalama ya piama me ka problem nyala man san frankly
no it's
ba nirba pam nirba
yel shalho mag jombo wula ko yel no wula ka mag jombo yel
that is a very wild allegation.
Yel mag jombo ni yel sham exactly.
So I'll just try to provide the video.
Don't provide the
so yele kadamaya.
Did he mention the board member who he sent his money to?
Oh mala una member pusho to nam.
So wula ko da you know that say la board member.
Yeah, then kabiyel nrebiane ko bare bezanvus manongo.
Oh, okay.
I understand it, bro.
Okay.
And that's my
wow. This
and
is
that's my
one.
And that's my I think at the end of the day, man, never nyar la karanye problem, but problem shall ni yar man.
That's a very big problem.
Problem man
ya channels of voting. There was no
problem man ya. So my problem ni man nyara ya. Za never milama, za mila pam dana mbwa never send it look at the direct.
Hashab da bian brana ya. Award ma alla kanye zantin ya gadili. Kabsan lo ma na tin ya.
No mala la ba dara was
na de non ko bala ma
kada no
de non bala
ba price la was when you vote la 1,000.
Okay, so
kada ba piara so dan kan yin sen yin be yara kamar okay za banin bamben to ma ala ka garma kam calculate bodan gala na
the difference man ya wula
difference man ya me ya ngona arapun yan vote le me
mala la
I'm coming arapun yan vote le me
okay
understandable abo bohar ma kam plak man ya la anto zan da ba ka vote le har ka tabadi kama mamili understand ya to ama plak man ya la kam buntin ya ma danguna da kaka tabadi shate shi
ka plak man ya la mala ya yongwa ya kama vote mi la wang city ko ya ngule leader ka be ngul leader ma mala let's say 5000 votes
no la nguna akka sole na ko la ka bo ngule leader ma ka yala
so bo ka o
yala ngo kama ya nguna dum pum de la pum de ma ka ba ma punya so okay no ka ya bo na 10,000 as to whether them to dile do ko to dile dan pangun be to ne do ko paru dan manyaba
no ngungu
understand
ngungu ko ndile dinya so mala 5000 ka san 10,000 votes kana nguna nyine ndile it looks like bank
denye so mala la so mini to mala garla la kamara new artist ma banda mala pa 10,000 ma ba ni bata understand
yes so la call na from Ankara pulungu man tamlu yulba bra no ka
banza languna kuma sen o bara mu bara pa 10,000 plus and then Floze habara pa 10,000 plus
yes Floze had a very big problem
so I think dum pulungu na mbele la karanye dabo man concern ni mane and in little ish ni mane kunyala kamane banda ka ba contacts banda ba mi drop me kan no na halta za sarana to taba
okay very well. There was another one that came through on that one ma but okay Mr. Sohin Shahran let me just announce that chairman Nyela won't join it. Mr. Sohin Shahran is a board member Ghana Northern Music Awards mama yes I don't know whether their job ends as first edition man and nama be they will continue to serve the board and prepare for the next edition ma chairman
yes sir I love it
chairman
alhamdulillah
and the weekend
we're good
alhamdulillah the family is doing well
inshallah.
Is he home or still in Accra?
That is private.
No, private ba.
That's private. You asked me off air, not on air. Like, that means I'm broadcasting my family out there.
Chama Karachi time ba. Kuna bi obi wankara.
And that's private. Tina no yela.
Okuna obi Ankara.
No yela liye. I'm being broadcasting. Amalpa. Ntoje yimdi yela. Ati boka titi de fila.
All right, very well, Chama. Thanks so much for joining us. To put yellow about 2-3 issues in
I am putting nation.
As you love pulling down, you know.
I don't like
cash kunya cash
Jerry
now so cash
I was na mi ora number show aborma mben ma ko dayen nang boda pun nang le ba biela
berat to le retu
lamanga ko li ben ma de mala odika competition so ko dabila
abamila but you pam kama program azo banda to har le ma sha
no
to cha yala the reflective food
to cha yala
anya mo salon danya oyen yel na onzo
a vote ma the weather I pass
no ba sarata ngana da bayu
ba no ma 3,000
no gar 20,000 ban ku to larto
asa dinga la ngona
boss allegation so mo Mbappé suivre
no dia la
so cha la ban sha ngwa ya
okay
anya ngwa
no unkana because ben ma da anya me ya hala da kuno da a program kay ne ben ma futu ma ni ko le bana kay ka ku on seno ngo kan bo ya tamma mu namba ma hala and ka once kan le every week an ko no 4 slots ma sa ni ba to hara la gare
ma 3 slots to ngwa ya dan ye shambo am monitor ve yalanga
okay
I was kimma ndaba postele hala karta nai ndaba post vote mi ma hala karta nai
no
I'm coming ndanya me ya let me try my program on this. Let me try my listeners on this. Understandable.
Okay.
And listeners sober cinema had one city.
Well, no, Hassan,
listeners sober cinema had one. My listeners, my bukulam.
Listeners,
understand ya. Listeners, constantly, come promoter on the radio program.
Kabufutera.
Hala vote ma once today and yell ma on
Afa
kabola na.
kadina.
Yes.
I understand.
But that's saying I'm more
at the
direct.
end of the day, nirbe trainda balama.
Okay.
Banda saying labare. I understand.
Lamanga.
Okay.
No, kalashale. Like us in near ya kalash.
5,000 each kalash.
Da appreciate le pam.
Okay.
Kabiala can da appreciate le. But kamare 500 and 1,000.
No, kalanda.
And that's because I choose
Show evidence.
Nambe Yelsu. And guess what? At the end of the day, man no push la garama nang. Man no push la garama nang. Ka shelo gui, ka shelda. 1,500 na gui. Kan zan mel sarat ba.
Sarah Junction, we have
Kan zan mel sarat. Am tabada tabara le garama.
so
Ayo face 2,000 city.
Adam Allah bal.
No,
Da yele chuma
No.
yele chuma I told you what I had. I told you the push. I voted myself.
Man dig am ho. Good no la investigation am bangle.
No.
La manga kutia am.
2000 came. Can vote nyala.
Ka 2000
Can 2000. So I voted myself.
Besa for man.
Ka zanang pa ma melsara.
Chairman, board member, I mean, your work has ended, and of course, I'm very sure that you guys scored yourself either the post the awards meeting, and I'm sure that you might have clapped for yourselves at the end of it, ma. What really happened? You still a board member, or the job ends, and then a new board will be constituted for the next one?
Okay. No poha kapoe. It's Hassan Dable and Holic.
Very well.
Ne te womdaba.
Now,
I mean, I was scheme una. As board members, after the scheme, after the awards night, to that board absolution una. To that bad nu titamang completely la.
okay.
To that bahala biela kalele lo sepolo den da belge ka bore malzale ka the malzale subsequently domin ka one off award scheme ndabala. It is a scheme ka to sort now ne the nyana ba izane.
Okay.
Ka the pa one off. So certainly to da bahanu lo sepolo den samse no bahabo ka galantaba lo sepolo den tunata galantaba.
Okay.
Ne lo sepolo den bore malzale kate malzale for the sake of the future. Now as we speak, the moment in that night tuma kulam pilme, not necessarily the board,
Okay.
but the organizing team.
Okay.
Because Buntuma Benara, Buntuma Nyala a continuous one, but the board as well is also monitoring what is happening from now all the way till awosma yetwa ila yisiya. This a hitilan lam yetwa wala DBM biane. Compared to the first edition, you had to crack your brain and remember a whole lot of things. But with Ngoma Tenama, work continues from January Malchana.
Okay.
And so Tituma Dable Nala, the board was not dissolved.
Okay. Yeah.
It's still intact.
Okay.
But what I know is that Dintonanka Diulma some small reshuffling shanga biadane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's not dissolved.
Oh,
the board is still intact.
Oh, okay, very well. Yes, on that one, Matter Paya. I mean, Chairman, to limit decision, Shanga don't cook. You guys are fulfilling some of the promises, Shanga in the Agbama, billboards, yella din erecti, and people are appreciating it. Other ones, there's not habanang like Northeast region, Mampuru, Alongo Savannah region, and the Upper East, Upper West region. There's not had an upon now.
Okay, to be honest with you, yeah.
No.
No man aside, ndika 100% labale.
Okay.
Yeah, I've not really dug to find out whether because I was away for some time, so no man I'm not aware.
Oh, okay.
Being
I was told last week
concrete evidence, you know, but with young than manguna, don't kusala opposite Garba Lodge,
Never been, but
you know,
oh, okay.
opposite Garba Lodge.
Yes.
Akuchane,
Kamina Road.
Kamina, you see it there. It's there, glaring. So come nyel is as and W come nyel. Meanwhile, all studios could be in the man.
Oh, no banyele.
Oh, no banyela. Okay, the only yellow the bama.
Yeah.
To that limony is also another way of advertising, one, the scheme, and two, the artist of the year.
Okay.
And that bragging rights to hang there for a long period of time. Maybe some binyela ban kayira.
Yeah.
So sound so na kanyela. Okay, Makasio is the artist of the year. Oh, okay. There's something like Northern Ghana music. Okay. Nerbo bubla phone.
Yeah.
Zaman ngo parsabon kunyele. So quickly on to board no changtinya bolonya. Ghana Northern Music Awards. Kanya everything about it.
Okay.
It adds up to the scheme and to the artist.
Yeah, very.
It can increase artist man numbers in terms of presence online.
Okay.
And all that. And Lala major thing for the artist will be that bragging right.
Yeah, that
it's big.
Yeah.
His fans he got to Kanyala. They are motivated by me to want to do more for the artists they believe in.
Yeah.
Because but subsequently kabla new Kanyala this time not the same location. Another location Kanyala Wunolan in Yil Namane. So it's one of those things we think the Nyala Beshadi and Project Scheme and the artists who are involved,
very
especially the winners.
Yes, quick one. Well, before Katana Kana too, I mean the big topic for today, ma. Tadanyeka, you know, with a flyer that records Daniel and we a video. And Kanirwe da Buhara Buhasat and Hara Buhala Kaman. Okay, I mean, for what reason are you guys gonna give records a video? Is it that on winning artist of the year per West Region ma, or on the second ma, be he did something special to the scheme that you guys needed to award him with a video? I mean, shoot, because other guys ma share that call ma, you never got Attila awards from region but Bambanya Kaba Bolba Yelba Nabang ma video. I mean, what was really the video about records ma? Oh, Kadana, you tired ma. Hassan, they are umka SVO. They are never my video too. Be suppression from my video too. Billboard poko, but records mo me billboard. Kable my video too.
I don't know call can live
no. La call mo na muku to ya ngon call ma.
Bazan call.
Ni ba la kino benanti.
No, bazan call. Martin ni yelti and nang mutu so ma is clear. The biela polone.
So those who come, I don't want
so four mas the rest man call. Yeah, address can leave me the address of Labaza.
Bazan call.
Bazan call. Now, no board never find out why Bombay in your video caller as a rep on the scheme.
No,
a board member or an industry.
Oh, they have seen that they
have contacts to the scheme because it's a scheme you participated. So, Beshai Yinaka mal concern or maybe about like clarity. You call the scheme. No, but call media.
I neka even my video taba.
To be explain why.
No, even explain it. You could even my video taba.
That don't be.
You my video taba.
To my.
And so
that question it's already answered way back. That a video is going to be shot for records. And it was posted on our page.
Okay, very well.
So the question of even Mate Adesma is it doesn't come here things Sasha because that answer has already been given.
No, it has not been given.
The answer of Munke Ma video. Now, sometimes, let's be logic.
Okay.
And critical on issues.
Okay.
Tinum Suskima.
Okay.
Katanung
Isula schema with people.
No, Tinum Suskimo.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I don't mean Nerbama Nukadane.
Okay.
Mabin Shakam Shabon Sule Kananga. Tinum Sule ka organizely.
Okay.
Now, Trapan la yela pam.
Okay.
Katanang the thing and number shama. I was ma. Ghana mostly, especially to Tudungona, even Bansba Mamang Malala problem with Taba.
Okay.
Or mal event. Kazang is a Hassan Yala Banga ko Zango Kaku Kulare design a flyer. Maybe on Yala Malanga Kabola Mangato. Ko design la artist ma flyer.
Okay.
Ka share lo to. Ka artist no ka won't be share lo pages or handle to the event. And the artists themselves always they cry.
Yeah.
Biar malba that o kulare nang bane. Ka share ti on ganu bol bansoma. Karpala ka yelba ko bolo en yomi.
Okay.
Ko be share le. Ama was bane event night ma. Oram biene no diam.
Okay.
Which is very bad. Now that is not the main issue.
Okay.
Do you observe me here? Of all the regional artists, Banda Boardbanma,
Okay.
records that need a boy ski match and shama, Daniel the nigger any other regional artist of the year contender.
Okay.
He took the thing as if it was his.
Okay.
And to many other artists but emulating lalama that ben shayi kana kadinyet za dene de kwelisia
Okay.
ka feeler big kama oh no man bien share hello fancy share lo I de share le bien zangt mo bolare nun bien share le with that mentality I tun ku cheka so zangt bolare ho katiza hami ba malner bo bolare yo so ba gratis
Bazamiro bolare.
Banzamir bin ye lamanga yongo ka event organizers
Bansongo.
ka radio presenters
Okay.
bansma mamanga unlezang nerbo bolare nyangba so inem yiti bor lare normal nyel so ndila bo industry players so ndila bo lare pa izo you come bor lare domi you ko kam nam lare ti lare sims la you ko not any other person that's terrible and they have to change.
So, Chairman, does it mean that it was to appreciate?
It is to appreciate Lala effort, man.
But that would be unfair.
It's not unfair. They are doing was rather unfair.
No, I mean, these are stakeholders in an award scheme.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, it didn't come with promoting your scheme for you.
We didn't say they should promote it.
But posting it means promotion.
No,
If
that's not the issue. Never yell Shelman, the yell yakadden yell.
But Mborman and the award, ma. How do you post the one? Kadzile.
In the yell yakadden yell. Nkutala scenario.
Okay.
Bansima mangite mali event. Ka share the ben yaharite bataba. Bo colleagues ka bo poster them basham. And how they feel those they have involved are not pushing the event to be successful.
Okay. Okay. But
in our case, the way in a manner records mino team
okay.
including how they voted.
But their vote was focused on the overall artist of the year, Maka. I mean, a regional based category, man.
That is a vote. A vote is a vote. So probably Banso be regional artist of the year, kaka overall artist.
Okay, yeah.
So on Bishop Poloma, oba overall mbala. Then go down on the money. All we are doing, Maya.
By the end of the SBO that dear Northern Region, that means he voted.
Oh dear, of vote here to the Zalmara. Ne abu vote pang. Tibenta.
So
how did
I was on one Ghana city in Dile. That means he voted.
Yeah, he voted. He has won, and he got his plaque for voting.
And of course,
any other thing we are bringing, they cannot determine to us how we do it.
No, do you career be a category puni?
Yes.
For the award.
Yeah.
Career category ma puni. O cheba dila lela ngoma shapulu. Kiye nang ben shatu mumbongo. I mean the tuni nang tu.
No. Kala kadutumda.
No, the nile kulala.
No, kala kadutumda. Anyele shambala.
Kuvudo moya.
Tenda nang kala face.
In the plaque, in the billboard no more. Imagine you decide that Sapashini o vote ma the party SBO vote
no,
for that reason.
Let me talk and you get it.
Okay.
Before there was to that yell sokam that sokam wundi at the end in yellow billboard.
Very well.
Soka mundi o nyala plaque.
Okay.
Demi nangya.
Okay.
Plaques ma drabiel ne o. Avote ma drabo pay a certain amount of money.
Okay.
So today zanga plaque ta. So how did I nyala category money? Avote la 1,000.
Okay.
Kadinya deminche kadi. Kashab vote pay 10,000.
Okay.
Tuku yelme because our region 1,000 ka zangdi. More region 10,000 ko zangdi zo and 10,000 la tuku zangta.
Okay.
That didn't happen. But still the shell we never announced that before there was.
Okay.
Tinamina awoso ka jin ka bai ni tinang maben shakti zalambon from our own selves.
Okay.
So tira ba la call with anybody.
Okay.
So you talking if only a plaque abinya kati yela ne o avote ma da buduna.
Okay.
Dozo ka abinya plaque ka ades ma banya. You have a point.
Very well.
A billboard to the tar because I voted da buduna. Dozo ka to the tar billboard. Lala banang.
Okay.
So anybody who won Regional Artist of the Year, it's gotten a billboard.
Okay.
It's gotten their plaque.
Yeah, sure.
They are bragging everywhere. But someone went beyond imagination, beyond like so come the leadership, and we all saw the impact.
Okay.
The Palace we saw the impact, and the reason why we want to award Lela Nirma feather is to ginger the rest.
Okay.
That subsequently, if be a scheme shall it is a bennyele.
Okay.
On the only team man that they made the thing lovely.
Okay.
At the last minute, man, there was some interest that came on the scheme.
Okay.
Assuming about 10 artists in this scheme, man, kabazada akbolela. Imagine if Sheldon die you young halenti nti piankara. Because Noma last minute kada kana ho.
Yeah.
So assuming that take like 1 whole month, kala vibe ma da biani.
Yeah. Okay.
It would have generated a whole of talks.
I agree.
Across the country.
Very.
So Noma, tira bugba le kaule ka yisile. Tena me ka bai kalida no zala. Oda chang beyond certain threshold.
Okay.
Tira be little la. Oda ko ben ma karman lo bene.
Okay.
So tibor mo na adesmaya, tibor na ta award.
Okay.
For going that extra mile, ma.
Okay.
It is an award from us to him. It was not alcoholic at by Dati Yelmo song.
Okay.
Oh, want to vote pam. Tiang mala video to la alcoholic by.
Okay. Very well.
So you talk on it. There's no issue. So other regions bambinya video ma. It only means that you didn't really pull your strings like that.
Okay.
So subsequently, Alanya nomination.
Okay.
Dinya solo. Take it as yours.
Okay. Yeah.
Agba TGMA mbala.
Okay.
Ability mbala.
The Paya Chairman.
I call him
Well explain to Paya.
maybe Demian Propeller Kanya nomination in TGMA. You understand?
Paya Chairman.
That's what we
So
do.
okay, very well. Need lang calling Yelema. But Chairman Besata, but like
Mama explain it out. Mama na sata.
Hala sang Besata, but I need
Ambia ya sata. Oh, honestly, mbia ya sata maho. Nile kubona space. Ning explain it out to point of view.
Oh, okay. But that's
You might
that's
not.
so unfair.
You might. It's not unfair.
Very, very unfair.
It's how unfair it is.
No, this only explain it up to that to Sama and Gary.
No, they were not unfair.
Very, very unfair.
So was it unfair? No, face. Was it unfair when they didn't take the scheme to the level we wanted it? Was it unfair on their part?
They won.
No, was it unfair on
They
their part?
won.
No, not the winning. Answer my question. Was it unfair on their part when Kabadabi take his scheme? How we expected them to take
I have a personal reservation when it comes book commitment. Those who got nominations, book commitment to the whole awards.
Was it unfair?
No, it was okay because
It wasn't unfair.
It was fair, very
It
fair.
was fair.
Obiane,
It was okay. Then ours is okay too.
I'm even looking at their chairman in the category of 4. Someone has voted to win. Mundima kati yarwo. Mundima, he has done well because Hali Oizan one Ghana city in Dili. That means if
Who is saying that this video we are shooting is because Records won Regional Artist of the Year?
so
Who said that?
So
it's not about regional base yet.
But yeah, you will explain it by records ya. Ora be award share apart from regional artist of the year. Ni best bumbo kuradima. So if we deal like that, cut in your video because them me condition yala.
I nyako nya video kayel na ba mi dental ko nya video ma. Ngumbe bir kayen nego. An negoji. Come on lahen yala. You know what Records and his team did.
Okay,
so it's not about Odila Regional Artist of the Year. The video ko nyarma. Didn't yala regional base. So now regional artist of the year come but na video. But let me rehash lalama that ka on the regional artist upper west into the video ma. Kadena.
On danye second ma. Second but zero pini. Binyela ni rupam radi second ma.
Second year polo.
Best overall artist more radi second. Makasu undi first.
So di bombo.
Mama kasu undi luru ma.
Kabonang.
Ko di second. So second ma so ki ma.
No kabonang.
I would di second. Ma get to go respond bien ka sham di second ma.
Ni explain to shelmoza. I would be here me. Dozo ka nebu to ma.
Mpa chao.
Because mbia no on di second ma so. Yell me. Yo that come on omino team ma.
They did well. So you just want to clap for them.
Oh, we want to appreciate them. Okay. I will not hide that.
All right, very well.
And the appreciation is to ginger any other artist.
Okay.
That are going to find our man
in a scheme like this.
Family, yeah. And there's something massive so who.
All right.
They were born to set an example for others to emulate.
Okay.
Kabi shakam kashabi and nangati and junk to copy. To banuto nung shele kashabanya ka popele.
Topaya. Very well. In Lamna Holic and Katiti fancy Gadam Rude Boy 30th. I mean, tell you 2 weeks ago. I mean, and I think that there are and people were not the man and the Pandaba understanding it. Those who better don't call my yerma keyboard you to keyboard you to Zoma Yulma. Adams Yamusa Chaka Bima Yambia no dam come to Manaya Chama neither come Yawasan ko God by ko Numa Yawas Fandu on now one but people were thinking keyboard to Aman that do Arapun yellow so let's just leave it no so there are call Mama Yara Carmela Kaman you are disrespecting a keyboard by yellow and shadam but
no I didn't
think that you made it very clear
Mami Shabdania
Chama by industry man even on the keyboard
Shabdania
even though
keyboard
Shabdani they don't listen to Trenda
Paku Pora
no Paku Pora Stadium Pora Shabdania Bibu Wumbe the whole program maybe only short video on Facebook and jejere sessions based on lab and yarama but when you listen to me very well you understand you realize that mandaba disrespect to mbara yella don't be mine and so no I yella what I think about keyboard mirbuni Mununi ama katuru benjara injella bin shao the reason behind mirbu turu laba mbunyarle man sanhu man butsan kama mirbu turu laba yana because o malayira bangsamti jai but trolling because they feel like bazuruman namwa because of physical bonuma ansane o mami nimbo so benu to kutaba shaka nyala ya la didn't so mami people of his caliber bushabji barman sila imana bara you understand me but he didn't do that he decided to telo shepulu no bega zamana bu manga you understand me so let me talk kunu ni magar kunya la reason was oka o mundo ni mama but not necessarily kumala bang something yai
all right
you see but mami aku programming nagi by understand catch be understand so you cannot explain
attention to it because someone called
and before I tryna fancy garame to aman nyela bin shao about Sina Sharan when explaining about being my video t records man
coming mati suppression mean SB
you see nyela bin shaya me personally trender mami I was manra nage so many people, most especially people from they
yes,
Bra government kama the guy was being cheated.
Okay.
Ansanya.
Yeah.
Now, even though Mr. Sharan explained the reasons why Kaba being mala video matoma.
Okay.
But don't you think kama video shall be in matoma? You understand me?
Okay.
It the malano confirm la the allegations that nkana zansolo Mr. Sharan zansolo so to yelia nkana so to yelia
But the evidence.
zansolo so to yelia abu anukuto blame so o jejia o we.
Okay.
You can't.
One
So yelia
be logical.
oh come on so to yelia
can't just say-
so to yelia and then really he made la video wa trolling consolo for cheating him. I'm not getting a shama because yeah, other categories man. Mr. Bro, other categories man. Binda Nagi, come on, new artist of the year, for instance.
Yeah.
Shabra mala problem. Libra could push la larana. Come voice back county.
Yeah.
Bubazara play impact on those categories man.
No, love
That
you,
too-
man. Look up vote to count.
Yes, come on, somebody like AK Banzanle.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Go vote to the count.
Caraba County.
You hold Larry.
Yes.
Go who I
Ni normal you here. On vote.
go show your evidence.
Yeah, ay, come on.
I said lie. That's why I'm asking.
And he to make a minimum luxury. But
Okay.
now the organizers marshal. Even the, some of the organizers came to our office.
you guys.
Come on, yell by a kanzan wuba ke inye zalani insane ubinyera tumasham. The on trap voti. Be yelare.
Okay.
Banika vote ma ba county.
Shouldn't yell. It's a lie. It's a big
Oh,
lie.
come on, come one artist in that mala
Allegations mad in that kind of
understand ya?
And of course,
in other categories, man. Other categories, apart from la dinma, artists in pam bazara da vote a pump. You understand me?
Okay.
In other categories, so
Yeah.
maybe so defense, kaso di second. Can you maybe mun defense, monzang vote dima, maybe difference ma di bi yalala. You understand me? Although tiza certain kama records, oda make it benma la particular category ma interesting.
competitive. Yes.
You understand me? But I ain't yelling come kala din manu konda jira woski maza. Ma category different categories.
Yeah.
Don't decide for us what we should do.
But you can also control how people should feel about you.
Yes.
You are doing it for the people. And now, definitely, people will have something to say.
Of course.
You
That's
cannot
what I
control people's.
dealing with
What you
people.
say? What you say has to be logical. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't mean I'm a shell.
No, you need to shambala hole.
No, it has to be logical.
Oh, come on. But isn't it logic that so yele ne kama Ibrahim bom ni ngaranzo ma
Okay.
kabimatin na kiyeni yang mara video to isn't it can't ni to yene kama imara ni consolo for cheating him
For cheating.
isn't it logic
Is it logical? What's the basis in saying
so
the man
you can't akuto yele man ni kama
you have to be logical.
come on ayelmia Mr. Sharan ayelmia ni narla video ma through because ya no ra make la the whole thing lovely last minute man.
Okay.
I get here.
Yeah.
When that make la nikala vote pam. No team that vote ya pam nikala make the whole thing
Use the
lovely.
word voter pump. You're talking.
No,
Those your words. That's not my words.
don't focus on the whole.
I mean, I'm looking for to come in this-
But that's on bizarre the punisher.
Shaman's food.
But I chang la.
Ma vote man da ma vote banda push vote so no check down interesting man. Because magaso konkonda man lo vote na dura. All of a sudden ko to duna.
Okay.
You understand? Vote man da check down interesting man.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
So agbadin manyela so
it also gives the impression that banda ya ni ngurumela.
Okay.
Dizuki mara video ni console umuno team.
Okay.
Amia nyama halba mama. That's me. Trenda halba mama. Records muno team mama bunto tsala ban ma. Dingman zo no bo na boss it ma. So la video mama, they don't necessary
They
ba.
are very proud of it. They are all over.
You couldn't necessary.
Just a second.
Okay.
Just a second.
Okay.
I think my
Hold
mic is
on.
off. Is it
Yes,
on?
your mic is on.
Now, before even talk about video on Mabo,
Okay.
go to Records Wall. Walls.
Yeah.
And see when no, he's been cheated, he's been what he was celebrating what he has gotten.
And he has continued to
So
do that.
on what basis are you saying
Do you expect him to also come and say what do you expect?
No, but he's the ultimate. He's the ultimate.
So you expected him to come and say Bangarmami? Oh, ku saye la wala
dida sibno urana yele
yo ku saye la
o ga ku to bang
so why didn't you stop people from saying orari yele di yele no didn't so I want to unite yellow fans di yele ne bangar mami
and prada yele down at 69 farmers urana to stop ana sabeshao
this is
no
example
no you can't stop people from
sabe absolu mbe no yele mbana bara sabe yele miya Anto cannot disassociate man from what people are saying.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you are telling them to stop writing.
Okay.
On his own page, he was celebrating what he has gotten. So because the person whom you say was cheated, never made a single post. His management, he himself, never made a single post to say that we feel cheated for the overall artist of the year. So what are you saying?
I am not justifying
okay, okay, what this is
logic. So it's blame we understand.
In the street, to educate people.
Aside Mbala, you don't expect everyone to believe to take it like that.
No, I'm saying
you expect Maya. No,
all
is to say that. Don't tell me to accept what I'm saying.
You are saying I'm sorry, okay, but you are really echoing it. It means that you believe what they are saying.
Okay,
as a simple as you sit in this room to educate the masses, not to come and hear echo what
the person should be logic.
Your point is well made. Your point is well made.
Yes, you started it. You started it.
Okay, very well. So well made. Your point is well made.
You didn't push me to say it. You didn't push me. I'm sorry. I'm to waste much time on this kind of details.
Okay, so
you understand that because but it has to me. So
okay, so very well. So the buyer, let's put it here. Your point is well made. Understand our point, ma. So if we are going to talk about logic and talk about we might explain
the reasons why you know.
Let's leave it there.
Accepting your explanation, then the person is not being logical.
So I stand my opinion. People will think that Brashing so very well. Okay, very well. So well understood. So teacher Lisa Kachang too. The fancy Gadam rude boy. I mean on the 30th. Pumpon. There's an I would care. Ghana or the money in Pili. No, make
something to say.
No, mammy. Now I'm for
Kamane before Holic. Piama understand the two net bank Kamane. The Ghana Northern Music Awards organization in Yale. Organizers in company to organize a lama.
No.
I understand it.
Okay, sure.
I was came the mi comes as a pun yalalao. Abang labo. Mani male problem mostly about Kim Yashanganya. Okay. Be never yan nangalango.
Okay.
Kataba nangle. I understand it.
Okay.
Iya mala problem with it. Be never yan nangalango. Kataba nangle ven yala kangare. Iya mala problem. Nimane.
Okay.
Ama denjala banzalago. Kabazal ban decision en yale.
Okay.
Banon su organization ma. So nir kamza sa kaswale. No woba organization ma don't to never run election. I may understand it.
Okay.
Depa kamane tammi ba katamin ba jino ngoma zo. Anto chanta bwa VGM.
Yeah.
Be TGM. Reason why kabra award the new artist of the year la lura la. Understandable.
No,
There are so many questions.
There are certain things that
Manda Bormea, non kuchang to she, Bohagabian car, boy. Am I currently non bampini, the middle tuner lila. Understandable.
Okay.
And secondly, 10 years Sahashalong.
Okay.
The Kumala Kamani artist of the year.
Very well.
Kabianabi and Telamutu.
Okay.
I understand it. They decided Nala Katugorma be and Telamutu because sponsor in United sponsor motorbike. Kabiati and Zangamata Katugoremo.
Okay.
Ami Nuswana Kutu Buhaba Buhabo. Then they ran and Kamakasu Lurma Kabianabi and Zangamata collaboration of most popular song of the year. That category is their decision to make.
Okay.
Understandable.
Okay.
But they decided, okay, charts on the two overall. Next year, I've decided ka low and la category masani. Catch and different thing.
Very well.
Understandable.
Very well.
And no one can question them.
Okay.
So this is their own personal decision. No one should have an issue with that. Understand?
Okay.
Putting that one aside.
Understand, but
Yeah, fine. Put that one aside. Kakana to lay kamane, ne perception man yamakamane. Branga la boy ma.
Okay.
Boy ma manga. Only no team. They believe that they are the most beneficial people throughout the whole scheme, even far more than the scheme organizers. They believe that too.
Yeah.
And secondly, I am based on the capacity kamane okay, boy man ra vote shall be whatever la. Ka perception ye kamana banguru mama. The zoka bwana bazang la vision man zang compensate.
Okay.
Then nanto compensate ko so mai. Kangaroo nwe ko blan yinati yala antapa the new artist of the year motorbike. I understand it. Because he has so many videos already. Probably that will be more quality than the one they are coming out to shoot for him.
Okay.
And the same music video is sponsored. I was part of the initiative for sponsoring it. Not from organizers.
Okay.
Many Njimaka director now to call ma usawara lana nyama.
No, sure.
Call ma kayal not a planner shamambongo.
Okay.
Even before nominations yina. Not a planner shamambongo.
Okay.
Planner ma young baku assist the scheme with a music video.
Okay.
Ami wula kanyale. Kanyale oh director that would be a good idea because by even another ABC the amala contribution. Can you contribute that would be great.
Okay.
Understand it. At the end of the day ka soyabo ka message ma reach ba ka receive le handsomely. Understandable.
Okay.
So when you receive le ma chaya la bansha director song de me.
Okay.
O song mo
Very well.
businessman me nyo. So when you businessman ma mino za sa mi Namun kamza sa nang intellectual mika damaya o mala interest in sponsoring.
Okay.
Aya moto mala na ngunta moto ma.
Yeah.
Orana to zang le chanta tabarmaga kama lara. Understandable.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why ko zang le taba. Understandable.
Yeah.
So director has an interest.
Right.
So on sponsor ba kama interest ma. Definitely it is now left on to organizers ma. Ninye channel sheli yin miele pia ko ba interest ma next year ba only to sponsor to ko sponsor. Denyenda war scheme.
Okay.
Kada nang wamada nang ka video kana kam wam nang impress yung mo sponsor mo next year ko la sponsor ma yan zang la mata records. I'm coming
would you not be watchful of your credibility and the
this is it now ku fam kama na understandable why records. This is my decision.
Okay.
Because that video director isn't who he is here.
Okay.
He isn't who he is in the Northeast region.
Okay.
He isn't who he is in the Upper East region.
Okay.
Like he is in Wa. Understandable.
Yeah.
So definitely Atole Chang Kawa Onajangma Wa giant artist music video lala.
Okay.
But he has worked with so many key artists. Top artists in the Upper East.
Okay.
In the Northern region. Northeast Tablayara.
Okay.
The Eastern Corridor and Kuna Ma Tablayara.
Okay.
Understandable. So definitely when that music video goes,
Okay.
Kawa wa industry karachang definitely then you request my people who wanna see.
Yeah. Okay.
Understandable.
Sure.
Ka cause dwellena to Anas, the video director. I want you to shoot my music video. I saw your recent
All right.
ABC with records. Understandable.
Yeah.
Next time anas mang be ya no sponsor inshallah the effect mo.
Okay.
So next time no sponsor mo. I understand it.
Okay.
So these are things that people look up to.
Okay.
In a bigger picture.
Okay.
To make a decision, that you don't have to question them for.
So with this
understandable, Chanshi, understandable. So Saha Dable ka no. Is it because not a farmer? Not a farmer.
No, Holic. How you say Hana Bachan ba?
So Saha, the reality is that
okay.
Man yara shelmanya makamania. Number 1, yama sonkani. Male di yukono buhaba buhasi.
No, I'm yes, I'm no.
So can you?
I'm yes, I'm
decision in Yale.
No. As a media personality, as a blogger, as an industry person, you think that a scheme is there, that they are answerable to no one.
Holic, no. Too late. You're moderator, understandable. But Holic bang no be yarmagarso.
To Holic pansolu.
Holic and the yara.
And they believe in the Kamawaka.
Exactly, you have to actually.
So yes, and you think that I mean
so this is it.
No
questions man yala done. Ni yala shamam. The pala matters are criticized.
Yeah, of course.
Me yala tend to criticize yashanga.
Okay.
Understandable. The only thing ni yala akuto bahaba bohasmanya me. Abu hakabalapsa.
Okay.
Ben lapsa kamane boss na lapsa shammo. That ends the whole thing.
No,
what is your interest again? Because is that so don't come alone ta then don't go ya gadela kashi no go aka no to kaya no to the kaya no
matin tarme
to ta ta karazamba na do no don't go the kasha madunguna so ya shamanya me ya generality tia make sense mambwane bangumnema katsahara Holic net sahara shamada don tunan ka dinyala bi an compensate to mala level madrin your compensation here to iron yele.
Okay.
Trust me boy mangum batsahara lalaba.
Okay.
I understand it. Oh Charlie matazanyalo usu
but Holic net
Holic kufu
Holic ni yarshel moya
uma let me come ngwa
unkanala
ngwa ni yarsham.
Okay.
Kamara at Sahara Lala. Boy man, no to yala you with Sahara. Reason benda o action shell ko to show you.
Verily.
Why?
Verily.
So why can't I stand on that? Kayala kamara ngumba Sahara.
Okay.
Put that one aside. To Sahara la ba. Dere and yala la and shiri and yale.
Okay.
Kan yala ya. You na appreciate a motorbike compensation than a music video.
Okay.
Understandable.
Okay.
So it clearly tells you that it is not because of any voting thing or whatever at the end of the day. It's not because of Bentahara Nuruma Rada.
Okay.
The Zokaba compensate through compensation don't go karapuni.
Okay.
Understandable.
Okay.
It could be Yarashala. Marketing and should be strategically.
Okay.
Just so
couldn't Anas has done like you are saying. I mean,
and let me tell you something again. Anas ba.
Okay.
Anas was the sponsor.
Very well. You have said it.
Anas was a sponsor. So Omamanga, I can clearly tell you that Omamang like the fact that the choice is the boy.
Anas Munia.
I understand it.
Anas Munia.
So do you know a sponsor can tell you what he want to sponsor?
If it's
an example,
sponsor maybe boys I'm schema. I'm working with the this is an award scheme.
Do you know that? The Vodafone Telesalam. But Pila most popular.
Okay.
I understand it.
Okay, very well.
Sponsor so no talk with okay, and Pila new artists of the young one delay and
that's to
sponsor my
so I am pre-informed but before the winner is made.
My sponsorship should come on
at the end of it when they are lorry.
Sponsorship like
me bien makana
sponsorship shanga sponsorship shanga bere ya haldan to kana entail denyala de
With what decision? Ka what decision?
entail ma nyame ya de pumpili chang
Okay.
Understand it? Haldan na ramagba
Okay.
ka sungun nan piana no to sponsor.
Okay,
Example, something similar came like that. Understand it? They came on board to sponsor. Kaya de chala 3 days to the scheme.
Okay.
Kabetiam na on board. So at the end of the day, how do you pre-inform anyone about what?
Then you just
understand it? So literally, this is not something to argue over. It's not just even a topic in my decision.
Okay, but decide so took to bohasa ala say no so to bohasa. So tinchele let them asel ni mane. I mean, cut into the next issue ma, which happens to be fancy Gadam. I mean, Rude Boy coming through. Rude Boy is coming on the 30th of May next month. Mbalama Holic, check and start with you on that one ma.
Billboard ma.
Yes, Billboard.
Last 3 months.
Oh, 3 months. I thought they said 6 months. 3 months. 3 months. Oh, okay. Then that's okay. 3 months is okay. The Viera 3 months, ma, because but you are not for space, ma, and it's very costly. But you are not for space, ma. I mean,
I think we need 2 months, but
yeah, that's okay. I think that 3 months, ma, Galicia. Hal be sharp bien ba. Now, so on that argument, ma, I think that the scheme is even doing more than they are supposed to do for the guys, ma. Especially looking at the vote, ma. And to look categorically. Nyele categorically kaso deal with less than 1,000 Ghana cedi. 1,000 Ghana cedi vote ko zan deal. And
which means munda do second ma dabo vote.
Without vote, how one Ghana munda dabo vote. So
I don't two votes the count the second ma one.
No, nyere shanga. Ako dual records ben ma the two
no, but the unfortunate thing is that
that's the bigger issue that we need to maybe
like come on, something like this and I was scheme like this by a near organizers ma possibly don't know common bishaman banana taba. So sometimes to Mali yetu ashanga ba be opinion shanga ba kaswa da biamna because at the end being political level shalma ba so it's cool but it's okay because but one interesting thing is that anti harishama nirbo pamni to be samba ne tehrelela I wasn't even saying it.
So when you say that it gives those people the voices. This is what we were thinking. So ka schema reacted to it. The problem with the scheme because they are be online but page ma it has been very dormant.
Yeah, after I was ma
so
that is admin ma admin ma
so explain that engage that. I mean people would have come sharing opinions and ideas on it so to ignite it. So 30th Rude Boy is coming to Tamale. So
before I was ma before Eto I was before Gadam show ma before ka show ma Eto azane I think trapun share dialect.
Yes, of course.
Come on. Honestly, this particular show, mama, the man in Gadam, in a sense that, come on, I'm so much interested in it. And so now, Malam Ben Shao, hello to Malin favorite.
Okay.
And do you understand me? We to Kumale, Zalan favorite artist.
Okay.
Umbo Paman favorite artist. But Pam favorite ma. What no Ben Shao can mean come on. This Ben Shao no ma. You man let them go north Pam.
Okay.
Not artist man as a person.
Yeah.
But no for ma.
Okay.
Although I can't tell what might have happened in the future.
Okay.
But there will be a day ka Rude Boy kana young to non show back.
Okay.
I don't know whether you get me.
Yeah.
Rude Boy be P square to cook like P square because banambala ansana o nirbo pam Ghana zaha including Tamalongo Sokoto yama no me Rude Boy be Sokoto no me P square. Ano kaso bandaku daira be banku bora nebuku new like life before come nku world best watch roko performer ansano you can't come big ya ansano so gadam woni tazama Rude Boy kan na yongo well sunu to lehle ne lagaro ko bora that would even be a problem because matuma otuma mbalama ansano but over lagare at the end of lagarma boma delan kwar la luksho polo yirnama I mean understand it.
Very well.
Didn't you come on young polo bango ko journal pyongo. There be new titi.
Okay.
Because the pun and I think this is his second time. Even though first one mad able to Nkana on right, Patorankin. So you realize that Fancy Garam has tried. First, open try me. No quite no fungo. By bringing in Patorankin, unfortunately, Kadabuto Nkana. So Kulanjin Takama, yes. Even Mandale, and by Cincinnati, Belanzan Patorankin, a second coming of Patorankin. And Sana, Kasora, no, mammy. So Benny, the tonum Kubilambono, Karonda Kanati experiential
memories, man.
The tonum Karokunku affected Obono, so no Kulambono Kana.
Then he really wants to come. He always wants to come, but it looks like Betty Mazan had. Look at the memories that go that unda kanama montoku kana kartiri nirwango monda kana kamuda kana monda kana kamura.
Yeah, so I think labma tumpaje tam shongo aborbe aji. Rude boy mamman pamini kama even though the toning karpa show on yin choku tamale yule be ko meet but the mala show on yin choku bang young mo first time I think even the whole Ghana second time kana Ghana no to show I mean understand ya so tamal ma mi karmi no the minute min bongo so manguna bang come when you bin shao kar kwar no fungo I have so much respect, some special respect for Lala Bangama.
Okay.
I mean understand ya.
Okay.
Unsuru na umpamushu mwa karchi like karkunun very successful padi number one nzoma yenzangla to uvyele north do I tira first day tenda yedi etwa nda yel me yeyo ma yebo zom nawo ne bri yazangla tan pansele te zabar me to mala ya'al level ma anter te zaku pretene ka ya tan bezabra.
Okay.
La tuzamala yale aku to force na abum ayumsu ambu euro normal nyele ba yedi tina kanango hala bang ne kama aku support shuma then don't say bad thing about it.
Sure, yeah.
So comes like force on kunyele chinchina niza support it.
Okay.
But I bang na aku support it then don't say any bad thing about it. The check at the end of the whole thing ka rude boys on to you vele chang.
Okay.
I mean understand me. So show me one way I'm fully support. I'm fully in it.
People think that Shabda Yerman the fancy normal like Kamani in Ula. You know Pirama so oparula on people. I mean Hashabra de Yuruma that he shoe Obanum Okunko shoe. Just like the boys are.
How many shoes ka fancy garam host to for?
No you man Pirama.
You can't fancy garam palace station. You can no longer use just shoes to detect like na jeji you be ula kema ba because even halan ko le no flop you flop oku no show odo flopra.
Okay.
Still the people love him oku yina zone to no show the tell me it might not the toning can the board na nyi number shalma ka ben yele.
Okay.
But alira first benda no programs pa ko ni benda diri reach shale be benda diri rate man that bisha makala katelan yor katara
of course
ansano be yara tara you understand me.
Okay.
So and niveau shabam bazara ku ben kumal interest in music ma bisha beni buslo yimi not because bablamburu me.
Okay.
You understand me. So manguna yara ban shop jani for somebody like Fancy Garam Makasu kama so ye neiro Fancy Garam flop ya be Makasu flop la man lehlo me de me kama jealousy. Because how do you define a flop person?
Okay.
You understand me? Mimi woso yina baso yina ntuku yelem fans dabsi yaka zambore ni yina tabso makanongo kadema pa kabadana. Ko bahille. Can you respond to the song?
Okay.
You understand me? Au futur so, tinge attention collaborations upon collaborations, gather me non collaborations ko impact in la collaborations ma. Kar blow like kar make balance pam ku yina. Anasala on ku make his karnyala au futur la fans gada.
Truly.
You understand me? So an artist like this guy, no flop artist in you. ma jelensim bala be maybe kama so kulu yuomi like akulu be understand e shama understand e kaba ya yongo tizama la yale tizama mbo ma lo mborso kama mbo lo mborso but reality the me will yaw acto mi hale
very well okay check on how ka zam pa before kana like to put we still at time on the other stars but people okay let me just be hit it right on it man makasu da bi kuma say last 2 weeks na kwa oda yele yeto and people think that fancy ganam shuma yito akoda yerma oda yerma na banguna na ban pala ban shaban ban chant zan ban shaban yulpi na baka tes kam nirba no ban nang delela and it looks like oborno yan the wood boy I mean oyul dilan kane lala ma kan ni mo bangan di nyola ma and people would think that okay didn't yala fancy ganam borno Nigerian artist kana one of ma like you people are saying there's Davido, there's Asake, there's Burna Boy, there's Whiskey, there's I mean la ni man de samsu no zangna ba zang da rude boy na yukura la la ma halbelan tompa group ba
artist ban shabdenia like ka yili shanga ban pa me be ka yulman like the name Rude Boy ma
okay
ansana you know where it's coming from
Rude Boy ma de ma ka you shall dia peace ko ma nye yulu
donc on aya ban ko yina o kuzan no no to ban mal interest in music ban yin chant patronage show ma
okay
akumal interest in music as ensemble music you know who Rude Boy is
okay
you understand me ba makaso yetu ama ya mali yin kamza mi makaso you realize that makaso ya umala onna sapam
okay
umalo ways of promoting Holic artist cinema but you might not see it that way
okay
oyin yelle sham you need to lihel mami oyara with emotions you know
okay
we plan yara karnya kama ya ku bormo chan ya ku die so that ka like karyanu mi yeto akanirbe yele so la abma la Rude Boy statement yama man belle karnyi issue bu punda rataba
okay
bu punda rataba and observe la makasu to pass hashale makasu to yele to anto mal program ko yinen to define shale about program karinya o intention nyem kama o bonu kwale but someone nima banu to yulela
okay
do you understand me but at the end of everything atubu sahajulo ambana kama wewe yala atokulle mu mina ataka
okay
from one interview to another ko dara ataka kayiro kango you understand me but amro when chomka understand kama ataka de pala okubo no film moti yai no mela no like we see stand on his toe I mean understand ko no ni mo
really pushing it
obi yalla with bad intention karmala kama obormu no film so the same thing here fancy garamba honestly so come malawen understand the shell but mani understand makasu to pass hashalma
okay
makasu bedar obi yerlala with hatred kawa with negative bro what to speak with emotions I'm mimi
okay
ma kama gadam nira male o first nomination on the VJ he posted something like that kama bought awards but kakana the enteni you come and vote my junior brother something like that answer no so at the end of the day you dealer of fila
okay
yan bule me de parla shuma be de filin
so you to ama abele na ka nirbi ya jealousy nirbi ya like it is too big for him to hold so that's why he has said that but no intention
man ho personally man bu yunila man I know Makasu
very well
I know him
very well
man sani we yell me just to no create some controversy around program now own way of promoting okay all right anto yiyilana fancy garam ama di manye kapumpo barmere na so gadam no to yiyilena ko ya something bad about the song character reactions you understand me so people shouldn't always expect you to like expect other nobody ku hear positive things alone
okay
at least sometimes negativity ma bala seller mo I mean understand it. In Zambi Makasu in fancy garamban dara tarsham. You know it.
Alright, so mpaya chakankana chama shahran sane la ka trendang mabo be sasan san kan kana. No chankana yaba san kana kana jilan sane. Ma ko la nye chama. So yaba sane Rude Boy kan mana tamale TTF And I don't know which angle cardboard now pickle. I am pickle angle share comes on you can. But I was looking at the side Martin information that they are looking at 15 bloggers. They are looking at 7 artists by Mbiri Pune. They are in pickler 2 artists from northern region here to North Ngombalama. I pick 1 artist upper West region, 1 artist upper East region, 1 artist Savannah, 1 artist North East region, and then another artist coming from Accra. Packages my Bana Yanbe and Bilila.
That's a Banam Putel out there.
Yes, Banam Putel out there.
Okay.
I mean, this time around, it looks like we use a lot of fancy Gadam or official page, ma. Ahmed Mujahid Biluma, and then Hassan is also, I mean, writing stuff about it. So, Banda Yelshamba, and in 15 bloggers, ma, don't want to have prayer. I mean, by B region, or by Yaka, but I'm told that they are bringing an then Tono Kabaji blogger from Accra, possible from Nigeria as well. Lakabana Yele. And to the idea bringing Rude Boy, Shabi and you Kurelanko Chantazanama, Kashabga, no, that's gonna be then too pushy industry, Maya. Uncle Lakana bloggers, ma, I mean, artists, Yabon Bilama.
Yeah, so I think the Yale comes as some like Piabo. So, Piana Benda Polo, Wara Polo, no Kubarashele. Kazama like Piabo. So, Nian Pishel Nanyala, Tule. Fancy got a mini Otima. I think te pumpura kaparba.
Okay.
Yes, kabela kata pumpura kaparba. And then tana so bi pune. Beta so be pune. Ta appreciate the work that they are doing. At least not for whatever. I mean, be yara shanga biana kaman leherle. Dable leherle kamane karanye okay. Tazano kuben tumne tun shelton tumne ngoma ta tumle me tapuya zoro.
Okay.
That's why kaban ai ka shele pune ka en zasana ku changle ka chang man shana be shele pune so to zasa nang na for the interest but apart from or beyond the interest ma the la mala I mean impact shanga the maker and lo shanga polluting yina ngoma and they've been taken alle kamane be pile zang na hal na zungo be man ne piano industry ngona sasha because o minuti ma bien ba kama na be piano industry ngopune so I let my piano industry ngopuna artists really for la particular few years ma I've actually monitored them keenly and I think they've taken now some bold steps shanga and a risk step shanga kala particular step na ma ka to song si ndo industry ngo yulepa so I think for that ma the tuna takba hanu taba but then I like kamane baban yara shanga dan baban shaudan impress ma more in don kunang ngo nyala kamane ankala shanga ma za amban yara shel ni yara shel nyala kamane the decision to I mean involve 2 artists from G here and then 1 from the other regions one each from all the other regions so nara nyala na 1 from Accra so nara nyala ndanong very very impressed pam because I cannot lehe don konko the wurama kamane the type of program the nyim de la tabane kamane the type of program shale bamwar na bakana antanang ma bamamang respect the fact that the standard of this particular show ma is possibly bigger than any other standard of show shall be or possibly the standard of this particular one ma ka take ideas and decisions shanga then you sweetly to that standard understandable it is no more like come on it's a big platform so then your big platform ma the to the mother platform ka banga comes as a kanata pass it through so that it can be able to solve them understandable so that one na appreciated but more for it karokuna yerma kamane we possibly could have the best of production shanga tan yipun ye in forma because this that banna ko yina to make a decision ma konkoma dana the konkona ko telaman believe in motivation that thing is sanity in the pune but then near age shall pahaba shall nyama kamane they should implement it beyond their very own interest. Their very own interest, man, come on, okay. We know there are a whole lot of artists under the shoulders of Fancy Gadam. I understand it. Yeah. And la particular artist, na mama example, Oma Rusty Kamal Omario.
Yeah, okay.
They are all from the northeast. On top of one P, you know, Karaji, okay, help be on top, you know, Wakabanko Jimana constant and yellow banko to them. And there was also look beyond that.
Okay.
I understand it. Anye ngumbe under me cover deserve a slot ma shouldn't force to push you in.
Okay.
I understand it. Showboy is there and then he possibly can represent the upper east. But Robert deserve like he shouldn't force to push him in. The palala but they say shall man na baharo no terbango. Tati and chang makara tapala because
we have an opportunity to can your immediate I mean
to them make a yarma immediate friends
so
yeah them make kama yarma that Tule mankpahala nuterba because of noku yara shialango. That thing is sanity. Kalante to the standard of production shelting ye boarla. I mean it the immediate friends over deserve la banyan to monangma. Marino reducer la standard. Understandable. So definitely but dwell them viala. Height monum non to lam paba because utaba opportunity to ama standard la to kunyale to boarbe tiji. Understandable. To Mama now you namparo for reason the bar and the standard rather than namparo for ote bamba samdele opportunity. Not to say besoba samdele me but to me kamane oyendolo yele shelango hal nof is namla ban yesamdele don't wanna you know ko ni pi because no one from that region and he has two under his covers. Understandable. Exactly. So putting that one ma aside immediately kapa kana tele the whole idea of bringing Rude Boy.
Yeah, sure.
Look, let's not lie to ourselves. The piano Tananetsaharisham about industry ma. Na standards Nanyasham the Bimbiala Roku. Can I check Kamane Nigeria? Bantsaharisham. Can I check even Accra Yoma Bantsaharisham? Understandable. Nigerians. Bamba male any artist the Davido banam mala compare Peace Square anymore. Bamba ba compare ba. Understandable. Bamba kamane standards. Hale Whiskey Nigeria kuto United na kamane Peace Square nyala same level. Understand it. FC fans ma, Whiskey fans ma. And table number one fans ma, Davido fans ma. Baba yirna untamal Davido compare la type of artist na ma. Understandable. Bang respected by my pair generations. Tonyama, this is my personal opinion and view. My personal opinion and view is that Peace Square nye artist yaba bamel the most hit song than any African artist. Africa za man opinion. Most hit songs in Africa. Africa za. Unvele ya taraga. But opinion kan na yala mo. Understand ya bo. To akana tlehe.
Holic no satan ya.
To akana tlehe. Hali Nigeria. Peace Square nama. Beribe malba mastery two-face Tubaba. Because Tubaba kamana. Unaba tambe sunsun ne kaban kanante take over. So that is Peace Square. That is Tubaba. By Bamba Nangalala. Understandable. So TNG yara kamane Davido kurabda bulaga ma Davido kana buiza.
Davido kana
kara puli bawo. Yes. Davido kamna kara puli bamba mi banti.
Of course. Makala Davido manda bala.
Fine. But fine. This is it.
Whiskey na kana yoma whiskey tilamburu.
So let me tell you something. So now this is it. This is what I want to put across. Now Whiskey namin kana tamale.
Very well.
Davido namin kana tamale. La sahama onda kunye soma. Bella la time. Banda jine piongo ka banala jine pi. So Whiskey ye kana banda to balankana stadium. Understand it?
Yes.
Ama la time ma Peace Square namra nye shiaba. Tenji yongo ka pa zang de bana la time na ma yang kamana tapa pumpongo na ma.
Well.
I understand it. Because bana jong kunya ba. De misale kala example nyala de pi kwana do snele da nan ore obane. Tenda ban yar shap pi kwana za tara nya ba pi kwana dendale. I understand it. But there anye kamane de pumpong na mara na kunye baso abangla ama pumpong na ma ba hit artist da ko biya ngara karma ne ma ama dara nya har makanin be fansa nam show nyale shabra be kana ba dinye la da na ma they needs that kind of vibe. Understandable. So this is what I'm saying. So mante hapune about this whole thing ma ambele kamana I believe that P Square are the biggest artists of big caliber in Africa Zaza. Understandable. So tunkujia sahashalongo. I zang Davidona in Tamale. Yes, stardom change ya post spotlight man at Tamlaba Zoro. Bena boy nam zokara na tamya. Whiskey Davido hale de rema na bandam zokara tamya. But trust me, I believe Tamale needs P Square than these guys for now. I understand what that is my personal belief. Because ngba perceive makadamaya P Square no kunye P Square shabe ta primary jesa hal ne SHS hal na zungoma banda pon na jinwana Tamale ngoma the conco should be something that I personally have been worried about. I understand it. The kubu tu never could be an halantana kakana karakonya lankara kabakana zana kalabra. Now the Dumi guys are coming to Tamale. This is now the very opportunity. Nanir kamzasa la wakata saha bansma zasa be fund them mazasa bazasa kana adalu mama sports stadium. Understandable. And Talaba have a feel of banshabe banda entertainment about childhood ma. So my appeal in Yamaba Mwinagi they should work on bringing a willow men diamond platinums. And wait to Borabapa. Yes, ma Yulikia Kamana Yellow, Yulikia Kamana Yellow, Macano Yulikia Kamana Yellow, Ma Denka Bayetri or Yulima. Denka Bayeti P Square ma. Understand it. But is that so? So this is a Niger Shama Bonchama. Then Talaka yet the perception piano, the Biala Koma. Tonkushia Sashalong, Tokubiala Yongo, Ka King David. Kabazanga de amachi de namna. Kada hala
mahal always help yongo walola yiku yaram always. Never retire la artist.
Madam Kati Yarma by force. Tahambara Nimo Anakum Tahambara Kaban la Shala, Banjura de La Shala and La Shala to Zangbana King David Ma. Antozan Kidina, Be Antozan Kofi Kratana, Be Antozan Jackina, Kabazilla Lavare. Understand Amachi de Narayan Kana Ka Kanya accident. Karapega Shuma, Kabatersele Lanza Bazale. By the end of the day, Bandanya Bamborshele. Understandable. So this is my not born Natazati Harisham. So when I say Awilu, you shouldn't feel like or Kurugame Bulanka system mapune. See and dwell Bambe system mapune. Don't want to help P Square and Matrato in the Bracana. Understandable. Don't want to have Machi they didn't matter. I couldn't want to watch with. So it's entertainment for just the youth. No. Tenamen chang yabe nanong banglans zongpune nanong banglana ko ti yar kamani ko tapta the idea of no ko yaring to ashana mama. Understandable kayati the need to start hosting events like that with the veteran artist Shabambian ma because Bagbaza madal dana what men share fa changlare na dewa and tanda pie na dewa zongpune kabayel ni abusare dwele piara ka mba de mbangule balama nkunye ni nkurugu zongma pune ma like mbone mbadro kambadro ya na abusare no yine gila kamale zo no bongo understand yulma ogumbe yulma kamale zo no bongo abibo rich kid be in that and you know something brajima ne to organize them la yuma no nje ko mi sherifa jam na yilma before katana kuna braza la wow it tells you that ya na be wana mamanga barbe zasi ne beto nya la entertainment na man to yir na te jine lera so tana yele entertainment kanye tsa hala ko nya ta bebe man so ma ko nya so nyambwala asa artists the trapper boys and all those kind of people man forgetting that these old people man nyama Abu Saregi Tamnodium just likewise P Square Tamnodium at the end of the day man yen chang la park ma puni.
Okay.
And nunkura ma shabiyan kamana park ma puni. If only there will be sanity.
Okay.
Understand
Yeah,
ya
of course.
bo. So bankar manan to savor it min nunkura ma zasa.
Okay.
Be bam pola ma ban savor la just the youth never tataptama.
Okay.
Understand ya bo. So this is what we are talking about. Zasa yirit se harongo. Tiriam bang makamana ya. Danguna halfan se garam next show no to pa Davido ba.
Okay.
Karanyala o enchang mantalan zang ban su yala niribana tam.
Okay.
Kamani let's say timaya nama mala sahama zasa do da mala banda kankana. Understand ya bo. Di banchi nama.
Okay.
J Martins nama do J Martins barakana.
Yeah.
These are some of the artists shabi bring back the childhood memories,
Yeah.
and people will love to watch them perform. Abalabo.
And
So it is not just about the youth.
show, man, but that bantry crazy numbers at the stadium, man. I think that hal band them nyilele nirungo ma.
Yes.
Come on, if Fancy was bringing, let's say, Asake. I mean, Asake is now all over. Big Benna boy. Halem believe me, come on, legend. Aya sandu. Teacher ti ya yeti jurla. Come on, bejurla Asake kana Big Benna boy. Be buhan anu ngwe.
My is nyamane to ala sa ke moto chansa no tizo chanto ko.
Oh no way, aba.
Puna na banchi ka kuna
Aba Asake ba.
ai ngure mama mbesa ko balo me chambanchi puna na kato kuna onjinu ataya kalabna kasobo bongo. Ama P Square. The carrying nangsha.
P Square wuna.
Understand? The carrying
P
nangsha.
Square
P Square are still the most popular music group in Africa.
Yeah, of course.
Also good
Even
kachale.
artists shaba bring me to the world, like world, come on, America, UK, bring me African artists shaba.
Yeah.
Teng shaba
Ma-
ndani documentary share. Kama bento boy, kama semisma, kama bohaba, kama bami Ami Wizkid. Ko mi ham.
Ma bananzang African music changre nimani. Tule.
Now
P Square nanza African music in changre nimani
Yes,
tule.
very
They
well.
promoted halton kujiang Afrobeats. Nigerian be agiuro me that P Square nanzang Afrobeats.
Yeah.
Bani introduce Afrobeat, real Afrobeats in Africa. Be pergele agiuro me la content creators.
Quick one, fast forward.
So people should look beyond
Video,
just
ma.
that.
People think that come on, Holic nepa yel shengo. Hal minir nang banchini pam, and I was saying that no, like I know the two Makaso two faces mas and hamile me, and I was saying that no, this is just a way to push the guy. Never ya puni kare. But someone was telling me no, this one the overletter doma. Come on, it looks like that decision the chokome. Come on, this is what Fancy is doing. I mean, then can you Hashabi no, he shouldn't have gone there. He shouldn't have mentioned it. There are could be no yellela because people would think that Biaram Bilu Sunoko yellema, especially on yell shama. And again, no disrespect la P Square as in what do you make of that statement that
So I'll on the I'll the whole incidents ma. Because I'm born me incident.
be accident.
Incidents can go. It's an incident. You better make one.
I said it.
Slim Canazo.
I know how provincial sound. Now that's still provincial at the one.
Yeah. So I'll Tule. Yeah, we all know Makaso very well to limit Taraga. So there are so many things go Nangda Karanya Kamanoke just for promo and just to even support on Dara Shabma.
Yeah.
Mama Menyale Karanyela Dabama.
It doesn't look like.
No, Kadanum Kunyale totally Mansaha Puni. Understandable.
Okay.
So them Palema. I cannot lay the whole of whatever on that yelema. You see, Lema Karaman la Kamane, Draku duo na ku yale.
Okay.
I'm sure there are even shading and plan Morgan Dana ya nuke no yale. I understand what
you mean. Totally second thought. Come on, if he's given a chance again,
exactly. Because Hale Donkunankala to Amayina, Anye can never ye screenshots of 2019 or when 2020 on the praiser the same person whatever. Do Konko Rana Lehele Karanye big achievement in a way. Per Umeka Abdi Shalama because Salamo come and a humble legend.
Okay.
I understand it tells you the type of visual proposal. And then again, had to dare strategically the too many to me katiri kabanka manaya nimvo shabene deribetu na ayanda so kat dachi so pane understandable example ayel ni flop artist kabo rude boy flop artist definitely the bachang the kubachang at all reason being that video ma gwepam the chang mpa rude boy atin you want to do fila can you take example?
Okay.
Few years ago, Makaso did about 2 songs. How many fans band never studio? Kaba me never tamale yelle. Understand ya? Ko zongo na buyi.
Okay.
Ka omini fans ngumi shata wale. Ka tanari ba me never male vibe.
Yeah.
Understand ya? Last year, Fancy Garam brought him and they hosted one of the biggest collaborational concert in Tamale.
Yeah.
Understandable. Azumin kala time ma. Ka odi fila shale makanara jingo again shata wale because ona cooper maybe ona dinner ma wait arrival.
Yeah.
Wula ka akpa hamne shata wale dana tihi. Understand ya?
Okay.
Wula ka akpa hanura na tihi.
Understand.
So runtoko nan karanyala kamani rude boy nkana this time kumin fancy yan nang ma. Karanya the next time abangra nye minone yan nang ban shama ga it will go beyond a concept. Understandable.
Okay.
So written on ko read it to tihale. Be kati some kona. What do you think he will make of the whole thing? I can quite remember the very dark man that make a video shale on TikTok.
Okay.
Kayale a fan. No solicitor for support and support sham.
Okay.
Ni ore ubaba mbiro or something like that. Very agent issue.
Okay.
Understandable. Ko push it out there ka Davido reach out and no help la nirma. Onya help ka naka Davido team members pune te ye video na mwe Davido karanyala constantly for almost a year. That particular person has used his social handles to be trashing Davido ka downgrade or ka true always. Karakon ko check Davido retrieve la particular support on the Antoma.
Wow.
I understand. Very dark man made a video concerning that.
Okay.
About labo. So it's also that whatever lifestyle we put in and whatever we uttering out on the socials, man. The non very key. Come on, but now you charge be push alone. Come on, understandable. So man, now could let him a caranyala kamania or an to tamak bakumas on elephants. Get them comes as our own born no yellow.
Okay.
But to describe such a legend as a flop artist, Makaso is an artist,
Of course.
and he's not gonna remain on the spot forever.
No.
Abangabo. Artists like P Square and Rude Boy, my bamba flop maho. Bang graduate me from legends to legendaries. Icons. Icons and Panyaba Kabajiyamahu. Migration
legends, catch on legendary. The
Chamo fine.
No.
To icons. Don't go to icons. Ndiye nangala malive legend ya.
Zuma do simistre.
Zuma bro. Ojo kupanda na do limpara.
To icons the corona. To icons. Understand? Yama. Come on, fans na nabiyango. Fans na miyite Lanka Sports money.
Yeah.
Baba flop ma.
No, come on, Abu Sadi.
Be a mal
call Abu Sadi is a flop artist.
Obo floppy.
Come on,
Abu Sadi yukubwarea.
Nah.
Ke no en lamran to release 10 songs in a year. Possible about desire hitter me.
Yeah.
Karlang man lo min ban smile and me Allah tabna.
Attention was
called to Karlang man olan lamna sports man.
Ola o reason with me ma. So high fans ma kamino da me the number pino ko you video ma. And no reason with me ma song ma. It is bigger than P Square.
P Square. Asen come on bigger as in numbers on YouTube.
Yes, we all
numbers on
reactions.
P Square video shall have views. Avant labo. So 10 years manyame. Migration in yale.
Okay.
By ye bambe shalongo. But young man tambales and loshel pulo halbambe sportsman and nokuto by.
Yeah.
Understandable. So la karutu netaza lehere the whole thing.
Okay.
But I like kamani offlop ma. When was the last time ko release a hit song and that kind of vibe ma? First of all, that's a very big disrespect to the rude boy.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I've been in pala ni money. At the be sports man, they may be going out to flop me. At the melema chant zane icon zane. Kabere ma di nang da katoku sai nzangba masa taba mikan yara ngo to ko sai nzangba masa dan share ka understandable
well.
so that's how it should be like but the video my paru ba just for makasio it will be a bad thing
it
will be a bad
so ale na makasio the tino tam sandane
no sandana ngona mo ko tam
no onto tam no onto use come I'm looking at maybe kama mami okele kama
o mena artist mun kwante feel like tu le nyala makasio
no I have ale shatter bundles Kaman Morgan. These are people that have gone close to that guy. And he allowed them into his house, his space, and these are your clique. Otoko kama no yarma so intemla sandana nang kama rude boy. Kama ukanda di borne yale la zongonu soma.
The kunyala maybe one next interview katinye questions
okay, anyway, we are looking at that. We are looking at
but it was a very bad incident.
Oh, okay. Incident. You describe it.
Correctly.
I said it. Jama, Rude Boy is coming into town, and the angles, I mean, you're going to at the Pune, and it looks like this is what you have always called for. Chairman, you to angoma that then era marker.
Arambala, nan dangre de san no. Na ha tis dan ya yekana na.
Number
Sano aram.
So ya kae no ko
asake ya mo betaban ne yaga obiara no ngane so bongo maten mambe sano nyanga adam no no ko na yore yonko
badi yo garbu wa ko bo sane asake ababo
ai no ko balo chantan champuna ko bi so be miyo ai ula
Jawa katinyanya. Yere malala idea of collaborations ma. De malala always nyinda yerle mo kaman. Dumbla nang de ma. It malala de nang da nyasem. It does not bring groove. It does not bring connectivity. Groove as in ka industry ma kuku artist ma manga. De ma de turbama setting. I mean steps ahead of Benzesha Puluma. Now it is happening. What do you make of the whole decision, especially Rude Boy?
Yes, of course. I lay the coming of Rude Boy.
Rude Boy.
I literally
full up artist.
I literally with the eyes of Rude Boy in Canada.
Okay.
You'll be making a big mistake.
Okay.
P Square in Canada.
P Square in Canada.
Yeah.
But maybe you mean the between the
No. I'll explain.
Okay.
P Square in Canada. Reason is why. Omino Jabli Pima.
Okay.
Ben Lang me yil come. Anywhere he goes, he can perform it.
Of course, they do. They still do.
So, how can I perform temptation? Do me. Are you saying because Ojabli Pima can ma fans ma be been sing along? They will sing along. They will be entertained.
So then go feature la band so kazo yila.
Yes. So Nyama, trust me. They together as P Square. Ben yil shanga. Dinda and Deji Parkman Gary. Mun as a Rude Boy.
Okay.
On yil shanga. Like they have hundreds of hit songs. And women, come to perform it anywhere.
Yeah.
Because any written agreement that is split here, so to yila na ma do me manda contribute pam manda contribute so nyimikuto the canny.
Okay.
They can help it and they are making money with it.
Yeah, they are.
And I know
Mr. P somewhere in South Africa.
I know eventually they will come back together.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They will come back together. Like Mamia Muma yera mene bin yerne nyina menzele de zabra but along katwasser ma.
No, okay.
Tonyam ho ngoma their blood.
Yeah.
Ka tonye jabe.
Bobo mama la laji chairman.
Ka yela twebo sunsuni ka wormba. Ka labna ka lan worm.
Mpa gargbab den dana bi shamma.
But bit la labna babla yan worm.
Okay.
Yeah, market anywhere.
Okay.
Bit la labna. Bi wabon pachan bo zayen yerla bi ngona kanma malaf short fall losse polo.
Okay.
Boku isa yelle polo ni. Man glebe be streams.
Okay.
Zone pam. Kai compare benda be together. To benchang the solo ways. It's not like the when numbers wo.
Okay.
But the numbers cannot be compared to when they were together.
Okay.
And be that the energy is not same as they have split it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that bang come unjibi kana yengo. Wrong investment in yale.
Okay.
Anybody who says that is ignorant. One, Nigeria mala the largest population in Africa.
Yeah.
They're over 200 million plus.
Very large.
200. This okay never come scatter across the world, ma. But you me. But Bukuto Nigeria ko.
No.
So manin yerba yongosham. The benung malaji ba. Achang Accra, the Garla.
Yeah.
Achang Kumai. Achang Takradi. Everywhere but bien me. Bini lola kambing chana dabilum injirba chana. Even though nimvo yualam to tablarly. Kamang Jamil Tali ni irin zubzu. Ama bokumal nimvo manga beni kabung focus za kunyala dabilum. Timi nyerba baza. So tidi di zang to focus pare za bierma.
Okay.
South Africa ka bimin ba kabukong na bimin ba ku nang benajia.
Yeah.
Mayon tira titi ibona. To South Africa betilala kada kongjia. Kabu wurin da bishi tore in fisabre lor na ma and all that. But kadene nyale.
Okay.
Point ma nyame o yila lokshapolo bangalsina.
Okay.
Now, the moment ko posti o min fancy gadam flyer. Imagine how many Nigerians will go and look for who is this boy taking our legend from Nigeria
To
Ghana and to Tamale for the first time. Who is that boy? How many people will go and check?
Okay.
Fancy Gadam Yila. That's a positive one.
Okay.
With the numbers root boy in the Babma. Offense, half of offense. But when yellow fans Gadam fans.
Yeah.
Because bien chang to boshi kapa wumdo yila.
Okay.
The checked nanga lajiba. Root boy yi reciprocate fancy ni jiro nama. The checked nanga lajiba ka root boy to invite to Nigeria.
Yeah. Very possible.
And would that add on to the industry ma be the emboleme?
The
empaleme.
Of course.
So to bring a giant like Root Boy of P Square fame.
Yeah.
I could to Ranella down. I Ranella down, Jilin Sambala. Hassan the year to actually.
Okay.
That una icon new Yila Puni in Africa.
Okay.
Not just in Nigeria. In Africa.
Yeah.
And in Nigeria, Bansma through la Jilma. But by mother, but by Jilma.
Yeah.
Bokud Zang la Jilma Ninishale. Zangtaba. There is a video where ka whiskey dana pasu. Kabamali event ko kazan wonang danne. Kayel press ma that benya boy young boy ngo. No zona teliabe. Nemvo so kamne lehretura.
Yeah.
Danang ebe de bana.
Yeah.
Do wahame ne bada mila yila kana mi yila. Kam mi banso banna tonya. Kam mi onyen changsham.
Yeah.
Ora grant interview shall in Accra. Kayele. Wale yeto akalen yele. No. Sakodie. Bravo in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Ghana bangs bang Nigeria nam sati.
Yeah.
Kuboma bo na Sakodi.
Yeah.
Hey, Sakodi. Kubol sakani. But there's another guy. He has a song with Pato Ranking.
Yeah.
And Nigerians are listening to him. Me myself, I dey look for him. Studio man, but I born la Kwame Eugene,
Kim
Promise. But those of us who knows the terrain, you and I know. That did anye bana. Banda bolu yulmo dana yene. Oh yeah, this is Kwame Eugene.
Yeah.
He didn't speak again.
No, he didn't.
Because I know the ball ladlan she.
Yeah.
Mblivia. Ubom chirgatabma.
Very well.
We all know. Customer na dakana. Nigeria.
Yeah.
It was a big song in Nigeria.
Very, very, very.
The only thing the Nigeria customer that fly was video shoot mache nerbana that diggy bang ne zoma yulma this Jamaican
No.
is it not? Yeah, Clarence shot the video by the Jamaican artist yeah, it was a temperature. This guy Jean Paul Kabadigi kanang the differences and they realized that this was just a copy and paste.
Yeah.
You couldn't have blamed the artist, but the video director.
Yeah.
He didn't do creative work.
Yeah.
He wanted to do anything just to. It was good until Laban Madakana.
Yeah.
And we also when the team decided to bring Paturanking to Ghana, to Tamale, the numbers on the streets was crazy.
Very.
To the extent people had to lose their lives.
Yeah.
And Anya Laban Yaharma, the likes of Michael Jackson and Banshabanzal Yukara, Babin Yaharine Kalabin Yaharutunanga.
Yeah.
And when it happened, Omi Paturakin
Yeah.
Shoma the Dabakana on.
Yeah.
And ever since, Bazainya opportunity, they talk about how they wish they could redo it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they can ever do it. Because of Lala Skama.
Yeah. The memories that it would bring up, man.
So, kado go ha le pumpo kado pachang tinya Rude Boy of P Square fame. Big plus in yellow zantity.
Yeah.
The tune to gobble and push it to be a success.
Okay.
There's no need to zang ti unnecessary rivalry ma zang pianamani.
Okay.
It's unnecessary.
Very.
So I Bahama. This is a plus for us. It's not a negative.
Okay.
And the personality song can nama. At the moment, Malato in abroad.
Yeah.
He's touring. So in touring ha ata no ku tour chan ma. Oben yerne o mal show Ghana in Tamale.
Northern.
Do you know the number of Nigerians in Tamale?
Hale gadam yelmane Nigeria be community in Ghana ma. Onda could drop a fly ma. They call him.
Yeah.
And told him that show share on yel no ojirla songona ma never brother mbala.
So banu su
So whatever decision ko ye make, no make him be part of it. Who arrival, who stay, who performance. Never shaka comes aha. It looks like they're even planning a traditional welcome. They want to be part of it like that. So halban yel gadam kama whatever it is.
Yeah, it's true. They too know involved about.
Yeah, and they are
because
very
ma they are from the Igbo tribe.
Yes,
and the Igbo tribe ma bezablanule.
Pam.
Bunyul zabomali ya pam. Bang sani. Aku kunu na anyelare. The two na ya. Ka zalben shao. Kama mansion. Babu miyari yil bebe. Mansion gumfoni. You know ku wubge mansion zalla tabtati habia kama. Mansion tetal ku yizal na mani.
Okay.
Timino ku share la boundary.
Okay.
No yango tamango palsi. Karmupo karinyala ngun yilma ampanya landmark to territory mani. Ibo doma yanga.
Well, right in
you know. So it's a big deal. Okay. And I live Bobang here at Nigeria. Mostly they are Igbos. Yeah. Because Benyala business people, business minded people.
Very
so Daglima didn't check up Yirma. And imagine the number of Nigerians in Tamale.
Okay.
Kamini bin zabru nyulma shabni yi Ankara.
Yeah.
Nkana event.
Of course. But mala the community is in Ghana. Kabamale regional. Kanachi national. So bijimene kama those in Kumasi, those in Accra, those in Takura, they are inviting
to they will come. So it's a plus.
Very.
It's a big deal for us.
I mean, I just saw a message here. You think that what Makasio said, the number ma be the number, or you think maybe unto yelly in a way be cool mali yell be cool Sandan number. I mean, to say Rude Boy is a flop artist, Kabian that is common nearby. It looks like that's way beyond Dable.
Like Shuma anya de yinaka commentaries channel. And you know, young ye toa. Yeah, aku yeli bianza amechang to luha camp shelne. So to la yeli yaman legba batman.
Problem,
but you see. Tempi tu shelter to mangma. Sometimes to ko en lehla nini ka yela yamangle.
Okay.
Anya. If Makaida da fancy.
Okay.
Kabo ropi in Rude Boy.
Okay.
Metahanad na maliyetwa.
Yeah. Maybe I just said that I found kutula no show.
Show boso pohozoka show machang. So kam ni mini an yel shelma kapale nyele.
Okay.
Dabu nyele.
Nah.
Because so kam min ogba anku zanu show den ne sham ogba zanime
Okay.
ki zanangda ka de viela ki dar taba ka benefitra because tin mi ne rivalry ngoma imi ni ibale then damia
No, then
that's why you guys are not living it because you've enjoyed it for so many years halka bansi yina yi nyanga ka kong na ba izanbo
because of
even though they are very good comparatively very good anya so to say that ojila banso on floppy on yul hey no that was a big blunder to come from an A-list artist. A-list artist. He should have known better.
Okay.
That